Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Happy Hour Hangout, Season 2, Episode 14. We had to skip last week because of unforeseen circumstances Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out, coming and hanging out, and yeah. I don't know. I'm still a little out of it, but hi, how's it going? How are you doing? What's going on?
Gotta see you have weaponry in front of you.
I know. Well, it is, International Axe Throwing Day, so
gotta have an axe by you.
Had to represent. I was gonna say, Luke has his arsenal.
I came underdressed.
We need you a little axe throwing avatar. But
yeah.
Actually, look at that. We got. Let's see over here. We got first.
I'm ready to go.
There you go. Now you're representing. I got your thing up there with him. So she's got her glasses and her axe.
Brought one.
Nice. Yay. And let's see. We got Wolvo. Hey, Wolvo. And there's Amanda B. What's up, Amanda B?
Hey.
Hi. Oh, you know what? I guess it would help if I actually put the link in the right place.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Huh?
Who the hell is he talking to?
Who'd he say? Oh, I don't know. Maybe Amanda B? I don't know. Wait.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Rex?
Good God, don't chop the tip of your microphone off.
Anyway, I just realized that let's do this because this might actually help. If I
gotta send out the invitation to get some guests.
Yeah, that would definitely help, right?
I mean, maybe.
Hey, it's been a rough week.
Well, I mean, it has definitely. I tell you what, I have been. So the link is in the thing, whatever.
Something like that, whatever.
It's, the link is where the link goes. Oh, there's a TJ. Hello, TJ. Hi, TJ. So, yeah, if you guys haven't heard, I lost my bestest companion and friend of 14 years last week. And, yeah, needless to say, I've been quite a mess. Hence why I didn't do a stream last week. I wanted to spend time with her. I did not realize that it really was going to be the last few hours I actually was going to get to spend with her. So yeah. So I got my tissue just in case. Try to hold it together. Actually, hold on. And if everybody's ever wondering, there's the Fanta. Hey, Fanta.
What's up, Fanta?
There's a kid right there. Hi, lovely. My little picture on Twitter is of Abby doing the, so that is actually her doing that. Yeah, and I was taking pictures and got it just in time and just cracked me up. I'm like, yep, okay. Hey! What's up, Ryan? Hey.
What's up, Ryan?
Hello, friend.
What's up, Hen?
Hello.
Hello.
Did I just witness Luke getting all hyperprotective?
Yeah.
And obsessive.
I was just reading Rex's comment, and he says, mouthful of blood, drugged, and minus 3 teeth. Is Rex high from the dentist?
I'm guessing.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. I guess that means that he's not streaming today. So hey, yay! Welcome over here. Right, loopy. No, Luke was just flexing his axes.
It is axe throwing
but it was
day.
like, who the fuck is he talking to?
Yes, I did say that, and I'll say that every time.
Like, my woman,
Ain't no shame in my fucking game.
Oh, there's trouble. Sharing is caring, Rex.
Some gas for my friend, please.
Right? Are you going to share that with the class? Right? Are you going to share that with the class? Come on. Anywho, so yeah, today is one of the many things. It's National Weed Your Garden Day. It's which I was thinking about, and then it was like, oh, International Axe Throwing Day. We'll roll with that one. I like
better.
that one. Yeah. World Softball Day, National Sewing Machine Day, and since I don't have a sewing machine here, National Call Your Doctor Day. Okay, I hate all the doctors that are getting.
I made a doctor's appointment today.
Well, there you go.
That sort of counts.
I did the doctor and the weeding last week, so I didn't do it today. Damn it, I did it too early.
It's okay. It's okay. It can be done any day. Let's see. It is National Iced Tea Month. So last week was last Tuesday was D-Day, which I was going to do and feature my dad since he was in World War II and everything, but things happen. And then it was also National Yo-Yo Day. So yeah, and then
Bizarre.
it is, like I said, National Iced Tea Month. So I decided last week that I would make my version of a Long Island iced tea. So I made the Flying Felines iced tea. If you guys want to check out the recipes in the description below.
You stuck it in the description. I didn't see it there.
I always put recipes in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just saw Axe Day and was like, sweet, I'm out.
Axe Day is good enough for me.
Let's see. TJ says I gave my hold on. I guess it would help if I
Let's
go
try
over
sewing
here.
machine back.
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
there it is, too.
Oh, come on, StreamYard. You can do it.
That's a
Thank
spicy
There you go.
meatball.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I tried to
That's
help.
all right. No, I appreciate it because I was in the wrong area. Amanda B says, sorry, driving. Terry Am in. What is Pell Rider talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure what Devil
The
Fly is
newly
talking about either.
renovated. Where's Devil Fire?
Insect terrarium in New Orleans already has a bullet hole in it.
Loopy is my sister. Because
Yeah.
I was saying loopy, loopy, loopy.
Oh.
The newly renovated insectarium in terrarium. Is that
Insectarium, yeah.
Is that supposed to be terrarium? Who's on drugs? Wait a minute.
Bullet holes.
Right? Hold on.
You're
I got
right.
this. Okay.
Yep.
Bullet holes, yes. Already has bullet holes in it. I don't know what to say to that, honestly.
No.
So you said your Long Island was your version, but so what's different in it than what you normally would have? Is it just the OJ instead of the?
I like mine.
mix?
I like mine with lemon juice and OJ. And then when I say cola, I don't mean like Coke or Pepsi or anything like that. I mean like some kind of, I don't know,
Some
good
kind of
for you
fancy
fruit cola.
organic stuff.
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
$6 bottle from behind the counter.
Something of quality.
Something of a little quality, good stuff. What's up? There's your hubby.
What's up, good stuff?
Smack the butt. Yes, please smack the butt.
Oh, Margot's here as well.
Margot.
Margot.
Oh, but there's a Margot. Hello,
Welcome.
lovely Margot.
Hey,
Hello,
Margot.
guys. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of the only difference is that, and then a homemade simple syrup rather than,
Of
buying
course,
something
I would
from the
expect nothing less.
or a
from my
triple
personal
sec or
bartender.
anything, right?
You don't know that yet, but
I have this great book that I bought just because of, I was making my own stuff, but then it was like, you know what? There's got to be somebody out there that like me that wants to make their own, like, things
Everything.
like that.
oh,
Isn't
Yeah.
a simple syrup just sugar water?
Basically, yes. These are more like, I'm trying to, my big thing is making like monk fruit simple syrup instead of using regular sugar. But the thing
Yeah.
about it is it likes to break up, so you have to put like just a little bit of xanthan gum in it just to keep it from breaking up. So yeah, there's, I don't know, crazy stuff like that. Trying to cut down on that glycemic index spike and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Quite the knowledge. I'll tell you what. When we were all out at the cabin, they when we first got there, she and Luke were out kind of exploring the grounds or whatever, and she's like, "You see this? This is hemlock. You see this? The real green tips here. She's like, just break this off, chop it up, and put it in your salad." And
I was sitting there eating things off the trees and
I just
everything.
broke a piece off, just stuck it right in my mouth.
The first 5 minutes.
Basically, you didn't have to go shopping while she was there. She just got it all from the forest.
Yeah,
You should see.
just a meal.
I know that my neighbors, probably aren't the happiest with me right now, just because, I mean, I'm mowing the yard, but at the same time, I'm letting it kind of like grow up so I can see what's out there. And I have so much wonderful wild medicinal stuff. I've got, and I just went down, I picked some wild blackberries that are in the bottom part of the yard earlier, and
Love those.
I mean, there's all kind of crazy stuff out there, and I'm loving it, so yeah, leaves it
I
free,
imagine you
let it
having
be.
like this apothecary or something like, I don't know. Has anybody ever seen the show like Outlander? She like goes back in time.
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
oh yeah,
She's in
no,
the-
that,
her little place in the castle with all the dried herbs. Like, you need one of those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she'll have one of those soon. What's up, Eric?
I've actually have a version of that in every place I've ever lived. So yeah, downstairs in the fermentation storage food room or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have all my stuff. I mean, right now my apothecary is in the closet behind me. So, but yeah, there's all kind of stuff out there. I mean, people take, don't realize, I mean, you got dandelion, you got plantain, you got your saw vine, you've got, I mean, I had cleavers coming up.
Saw vines are evil bastards.
But they're the tuber that is edible and the plant itself is medicinal. So, but you can eat the tuber, and
It is
it's
a
like,
vicious bastard brutaliate, and I hate them.
it tastes like a potato. Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Is that all the stuff that you uprooted from the other place? Or from
No,
this
this
place?
is
Which one was
all
it?
the stuff that's like coming in, like,
No, I mean
like
where Luke had to get in there with the tiller or whatever. What was that stuff you were bringing up?
where
It was
down
horrible, and it was taking over your backyard.
Oh no, that was the bougainvillea that my dad
Oh,
and
fuck
his lady.
that noise.
Yeah,
That's
that,
an even
yeah.
more evil bastard.
That is
Okay.
the apex predator of evil plants. I don't
Yes.
know. It's like it's
I just
mean.
remember
The
Luke
spikes on that
really
fucking
didn't
thing
like
were
it.
literally like this long,
Yeah.
if not longer, and they would
Mean,
go
mean,
through
mean.
your shoe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Painful. Ow.
not fun. Not fun at all.
You wear
So anyway.
thick gloves, like even the thick leather gloves that are made for you doing yard work. You'd go to grab some of that stuff, it would still go right
You
through
can't.
the fucking
Yeah.
glove.
I had so many holes in my hands and up, like in my shoes, and it was like, forget this.
Had a tip of one of the damn things like stuck into my fucking hand for a while under the skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's great.
I had to go get the sand for the umbrella. I got this big, huge umbrella that I'm going to try to use to block a little bit of my neighbor's view onto my back porch. And so I had to go get a bunch of sand for for the sandbags. And I was walking by and I looked, and they had the bougainvillea for sale right there. And I kind of looked at it, and I was like, I walked to the ground. I'm like, does that do good here?
Yeah, no kidding.
Because
I mean, you
it-
could totally plant that right next to the fence and let it grow up and just keep it trimmed so it's nice and tall and
I
just
don't
keep it
want
trimmed
that
on your side.
anywhere in my backyard. Now in the front yard, no, when I put the fence up in the front yard and everything, yeah, I'll definitely have that as a fortification of the front yard, because dang, there ain't nothing getting through that thing.
Yeah, no, that is mean fuck you up shit.
Yeah, and there's a few things that are already out there in that yard that will definitely tear you up. So
Jace.
I'm out there. I've got the kudzu coming in, so I'm out there trying to pull the kudzu off the wild blackberries so the blackberries don't choke out, and then Poor little
Oh, what are you on about? The
azaleas.
blackberries choke everything else out. You're fine.
There's quite a few out there. I have a giant umbrella. I've used it twice.
Well, we used ours so much it snapped. I need a new one. We haven't used our deck in a while just because of it's full sun, so it's a bit rough out there.
Yeah.
I was out in my garden weeding the other day, and nettles. You don't have nettles in the USA?
Yes, we
you?
do.
Oh,
Yes,
you do.
we do.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
you know the damage they do.
Oh, yeah.
My gloves are only rubberized on one side, and they're just a thin canvas on the other side. After 40 minutes, I'm like, my hands can't bear this any longer because my knuckles were all stung through the gloves.
Yeah. But, it's funny because it's so good for you, and it's what
Yeah.
it is. What's hilarious is it's a skin tonic.
Yeah.
It's like the best skin tonic, but it's like one of the meanest plants to your
It's
skin.
meant to be very good for arthritis, isn't it?
Yeah.
And to be fair, once the burning sensation went away, there was just numbness.
Right.
I have become comfortably numb.
Right.
Oh, I was on YouTube. I just saw congratulations on getting over the hump 200. She said 203.
I did. I was pulling up, I wanted to show this because Pale Rider's talking about the devil's walking sticks. These things are mean.
Are they
Mean,
brambles?
mean. Hold on, there you go. There's a devil's walking
Oh,
stick.
God, yes. I've
Yeah.
seen those.
Oh, those are
Fuck
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah.
fun. No, yeah, no thanks.
And I mean, that would not be fun.
I mean, you get a thick enough one, you could use it as a beating stick. People will
Yeah.
think twice before crossing you.
Well, I had cut those bougainvillea and left some of them whole because I was going to introduce the neighbors to them. So
Yeah.
Yeah, lay one of those like right inside a sliding glass door.
seriously,
So when somebody comes in, so
They walk in and it just falls and hits them in the face.
go.
Owie.
Yeah, I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, if one of these did go up into a dog's foot or a kid's foot or something like that, it would definitely not feel good. So I opted out of doing that.
It's good for them. Put hair on their chest.
Definitely keep them out of the. I mean, I had to tell them because
do
it
that
was like
again.
they were running in my yard and stuff like that after we had moved a bunch of that bougainvillea. So a lot of those sticks were still laying throughout the yard, and they were barefooted. And I'm like, just to let you guys know, these things will hurt you, and they're in the
Hey,
yard.
stop being dumb and stop running through
Yeah.
my yard.
Pooping on cars and windshields.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong, but blackberries are fucking delicious.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Cure any itch. It might take a few layers of skin off while they do it, but yeah, sure.
Shove that down your cast.
Yeah. I mean, you just make an Iron Maiden out of them, or something. I don't know.
I thought hawthorn and blackthorn were bad, but that looks worse.
Yeah.
Look
I've got, what is it? Persimmons have like long thorns like that, and
They
not
do?
persimmons. It wasn't persimmons. It was quince. Quince have the long thorns. Well, citrus have long thorns, and I
Right.
was trying to trim up a quince tree for somebody one time, and I grabbed it by the thing, and it went straight through my glove and through my hand. I'm like,
Ouchie.
that didn't feel good at all. But, what's Pale Rider saying? Just shoot the kids with the BB gun. I'm serious. If I had one, I would have considered it because there was that much. And it wasn't just them, it was the dogs too. But I think my mom is.
Well, when people don't control their animals, they don't control their dogs either.
Castor plant, lily of the. Oh, wow.
Oh, I
All
have
kind
Lily
of
of the
fun
Valley on the one
stuff.
side of my house.
Yeah.
My grandma had Lily of the Valley at her house, and I love that.
gonna
Somebody else had planted it there, but I was like, oh, yay!
Nice.
They smell so good.
I actually do want a castor plant. I'd love to have all of those. I had another one, TJ, would be oleander, or you could do, let's see, what was it? She could have oleander, which I had in the backyard, And then, what's the other one? Oh, Datura.
And these
Any
are all
of the-
poisonous, right? Should we be
Oh.
taking notes?
These are very poisonous. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Those are all your mean plants.
Super mean
belladonna.
plants.
You know, like belladonna. It's like turn you blue from the inside out is what they say.
Ha,
about
yeah, that's
belladonna.
right.
Yeah.
Suffocate you from the inside out.
So,
Fun.
all right. So just to let you know, though, the Long Island iced tea version of my
Not
my
poisonous. It's
was
not
last
poisonous.
week. Was-
What, the Long Island iced tea? Depends on your tolerance for alcohol, I suppose.
I'm just drinking a gin and tonic today.
I was like, looks like water.
Yeah,
I
no, just a
think
G&T
It's
today.
time for some scotch.
Some scotch.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I've got my red wine on the side.
Excellent.
No, I found this, it's called Earth Grown. Earth Grown. Sustainable.
So, organic.
Yeah, Monterey
Scored.
County. Slancha.
What kind of red is it? Cheers.
It's a Slancha. Okay, again. Okay.
It's trying to get you drunk.
He's always trying to get
Isn't
me
that-
drunk, but what happens is ends up getting drunk. But
Because you take a little sip and he takes a full shot, yeah?
Yeah, she was pulling that baloney on the last 10 quarters. I was doing full shots, and I was actually.
I wasn't hiding
laughing.
it
I was
though.
like,
The glass was literally sitting right here in front, like just
I
like
was
that.
too
So
drunk to notice. I wonder
I
why.
still drank a damn good bit of that bottle. I tell you what. But
Yeah.
anyway, to answer you, it is a red blend.
Okay.
But the corks have these cute little bees.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna make
Cool.
earrings out of them.
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah, they actually have them on both sides. I'm gonna.
Are you going to resin them?
Yes, yes, I am, and I'm gonna make little.
How does cork cope with the resin?
It actually, because I'm gonna use the UV resin on it, and
Okay.
it'll be fine. I mean, it would be fine with the other one too, but yeah. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll do you a cutting if you want. Yes. Oh wait. Are you?
Oh,
doing
I
me?
think they're talking about a night scented jasmine, and it's Margot and TJ.
I'm like, I'll take some. And then
I'm not sure to survive the journey.
Shadowhawk? What's up, Shadowhawk? Yeah, the move. I tried to bring, a few of my plants with me, and my penis plant that you like so much. It
It's not
didn't
me,
make
it's
it.
Tanya.
Okay,
It's Tanya that likes it so much.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't make it, and the my night blooming cactus, my Ceres, it didn't make it either. So I'm gonna have him try to sneak over into the yard next door and grab me another clipping and bring it up.
Oh, you are, huh?
Yeah.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
I know. I've been waiting
We're
until
gonna
it gets a
need you
little
to-
closer.
Dress all in black and sneak over
Nice,
in the
okay.
middle of the night.
I mean,
Dress normal.
All my clothes are black. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say dress normally and make sure you well, he always
Wait
has his
until
knife on him
after
too, so.
I'd like you to film the entire thing so if you can get a body cam.
Right. I want the
you know,
music. I want the
I'll just take my tactical axe over there with me.
Mission Impossible music.
Mission. I was gonna say
I
the
like
Mission
this
Impossible
idea.
music. Exactly,
We'll
fantastic.
have
Do
a
you
watch
know
it
how
like a
to
movie night.
I just make my own theme music while I'm doing it.
Yes. Oh, yes. Like Kronk.
Like Kronk, yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Exactly. So anyway, yeah. So happy International Axe Throwing Day, everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
And this one you could actually throw. It's pretty
Well,
well
I
balanced.
have my throwing axes are actually in the warehouse, but this is the one I rescued out of the other warehouse. So yeah, I like that one.
She has weapons stored all over the US.
I do. I really do.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting more and more convinced in the
There's a
apocalypse.
reason why she and I
I'm
get along
following
so well.
Feline.
I actually found this one the other day that I didn't even know I forgot. Well, I knew I had it. I just forgot that I had it. I like this one though. It's all wood.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He's a nice one. Hold on.
Classic.
Let's see.
Like a
Yeah.
fish flaying knife or something.
Actually, I think Stacy gave me this one,
Yeah.
to be honest.
It looks
Yeah.
handmade.
I believe this was Stacy's, and she gave me a bin, and I unloaded the bin, and that was one of the knives that was in it. I think there's another one floating around here somewhere. Well, hopefully not floating. That would be dangerous, right?
Yeah, that'd be interesting to walk around with a floating knife and just, yeah.
I wonder if I whistle. I could whistle and do like the
Right.
Yeah, what's his name? In Guardians of the Galaxy, where he whistles
Oh,
and the,
oh my
the,
God.
Come back to you.
the arrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Think of his name.
Son of a
Never
bitch.
watched it, sorry.
I mean,
Would
Michael
Pell
Rooker's
say.
the dude that played him. I can't
Right.
remember the fucking character's name, though, unfortunately.
Margot probably knows. She likes Guardian of the Galaxy.
I
Pal,
just remember
she's-
him going on Mary Poppins, y'all.
I'm
Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Yondu. Thank you, Wolverine.
Yondu. Thank you,
Yeah.
Wolverine, and thank you,
It's-
Ryan.
It's funny because Yondu was not is from like the super future of the Marvel universe. He's not even supposed to be in the current timeline of the MCU,
Yeah, that's what
I
you
thought
were,
he stole the
you were
show.
telling
That's
me.
along with the rest of the Reavers. They're all those characters are from the future Guardians of the Galaxy.
is it like time travel?
No, they're just in the future.
And I got a chuckle out of Ryan, and then Wolvo says absolutely nothing like the like the
The
that's
comic
what you
Yondu.
were
Yep.
telling me.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I would, because I never read it, so I wouldn't have known the difference if I hadn't have had him telling me these things. So I
Yeah.
mean, as far as the character that I liked him.
Oh yeah, Michael
But
Rooker was a
then
good choice. For the
I'd like
character
to
they
go
were
back
having
and
to
see
play.
the original or the comic book one. So
I'll find you some pictures of him. He's got a gigantic red mohawk, and he actually shoots arrows and then whistles to make
control them.
to control them. Yeah,
That's what
but
I
it
was
is
saying.
an actual arrow that he fires from a bow.
Oh, he doesn't it just doesn't like float up
Yeah.
and do whatever it
Yeah,
does.
it's not
and all
just
that. Okay.
whistle controlled rocket.
All right, and that guy is kind of nuts.
Michael Rooker, yeah, he's awesome.
In real life, yeah, exactly. Well, it's kind of like was it oh dang, of course I'm brain dead. This week has really done a number on me.
It's not a mohawk, it's a fin. Whatever, same difference.
Wait. Going to make another drink. Hurry up, Pell Rider.
Pause the show. Yeah.
Vast majority of the comic characters translated similar or rarely depicted the same. That's
Well,
yeah.
anymore these days. When they first started the MCU, they hewed pretty close to it. But yeah, as time went on, they were just like, "Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna throw everything to the wind and we're gonna make our own shit up," which is why the returns have diminished on all the movies recently.
Yeah.
Funny how that works. But yeah, when I was at MegaCon, people thought that I was cosplaying as Yondu or something like that because of my mohawk. I'm like, it's not even the right color. What is wrong with you people?
Right. That's what you were saying, that the mohawk wasn't even the right color. And TJ says, I got a whistle-controlled missile. He's called Rex. I was watching her little video of, what was it? You want to know how to confuse a dog? Walk separately? And I'm like, well, how the hell are you going to
on the
walk
long
separately from the
lead.
dog? I didn't realize her husband was out there with her. And it was like, well, how in the hell are you supposed to walk separately if you got them on the leash? And by that time, they separated. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I don't know, made me giggle. So, yeah. And that's why its adaptations almost always look like shit. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, the first Iron Man movie was great. I enjoyed the first Captain America movie and the second. The first Thor movie was fun. The second one was abysmal. The third one was a joke. And the fourth one is not even a funny joke. So, Love and Thunder. Love and Thunder was terrible. I didn't watch it, and I'm not going to.
Did you see this? Michael didn't have to act in The Walking Dead.
No, that's why Michael Rooker's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So substitutes concerning the characters, but lately it has been, yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Well, it's because they're not trying to depict the characters. They're trying to use the name that people recognize so they get that brand recognition. And, that way they can tell whatever story they want with this brand new character that just steals the name of the old character. That's why they keep trying to pass off the names of characters as mantles. That's why they tried to pass off Thor as Femme Thor with Jane Foster.
That one's still
It's his fucking
I'm
name.
still
It's not a mantle.
friggin' confused. Well, they were like, it was like a pope, or or
Bullshit.
things like, yeah.
Bullshit. It's his name.
I'm like, no, that is his name.
Thor.
I can pull out any of my my God books, and that's gonna be his name.
See, there's a precedent in the Marvel Universe for people picking up the hammer and not calling themselves Thor. Storm picked up Thor's hammer and wielded it for a little bit in a comic,
Right.
in an X-Men comic. She didn't go around calling herself Thor.
Yeah.
Whatever his fucking name was, that was Thunderstrike, who was theoretically actually Thor, but amnesiac. He didn't even call himself Thor. He called himself Thunderstrike. Captain America picked up the hammer. He didn't suddenly start calling himself Thor. Yeah, no, he's
Odinson.
okay. They made up the Odinson bit so they could get
Yeah.
away with handing off his name to somebody else.
Right.
Yeah.
God, I want all my books here.
All right, Luke.
I need
Not
all
his
my
Get it
books.
all
code
out. Get
name.
it all
It's his
out.
given name, like at birth. Yes, yes, it is.
I need all my books here.
I know. The next time I come up there, we're emptying out that warehouse in Tennessee.
Yes, I want all those books too. I need all my books from the other warehouse that's here, and then get all my books from that other warehouse. Good God, what is wrong with me? Anyway.
You like books and knives just like I do?
Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh. So the same thing that's wrong with you is wrong with me. So I understand fully.
Quite a few people in this scene, I would think, but yeah, the old guy Walmart great had a pink tutu over his clothes today. Not sure.
Well, there's
mean-
fluoride in the water, and
Maybe he
lots
just
of
wanted to look
cognitive difference.
fabulous. Hello.
I mean, that's fine. I don't care. Listen, you know the Walmart here is regularly featured on People of Walmart, so I see weird shit every time I go to that fucking Walmart. It's part of the reason why I don't want to fucking go there, ever.
We'll go. I mean, books and weapons are cool. Yes. They
Yes.
are.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Jesus.
This is Luke's comic therapy session. Talk on, brother. Get it.
He
Get it
he
out.
took a sip after he went on his rant too. It's like, get it all out, brother. You can do it.
God damn,
Clearly,
I
you
gotta
haven't
fucking-
watched Topic List.
Oh my God. Yeah.
List, not list, people.
Uh-huh.
Do you
I'm
have
saying
like a brain fart or
Topic
something that
less.
makes you say list?
less.
Topic
Excuse
less.
me, less.
Less.
Topic
There you go.
less. I say less, but anyway.
That's
Without
all
the
right.
T.
My stepmom can't say the word long. She can't
Long?
pronounce NG. She just puts an N on the end of it.
Long.
And what's really funny is she's a speech therapist.
Oh,
It's her
wow.
career.
Oh my.
That's interesting. Well, I have a friend that
Says
says
lawn.
she doesn't
How long
say
is that?
onion. She says onion. I'm like, where in the hell did you get a G in the word onion?
No. Just no.
I always thought the kids were going to grow up mispronouncing everything and not realizing that their dad was just kidding around, because he would say stuff like onion or he would say Puschetti on purpose. Around.
Biscotti, yeah.
I
And I would be
mean,
like,
none of
you
us
have
are
to tell
really
him you're just
surprised.
kidding. Like, you can't.
My sister is in her 50s and still says Biscotti.
Really?
Can't
Oh,
pronounce
my.
spaghetti. I mean, I know I can't say a word because, I struggle with certain pronunciations, but Biscotti
I mean,
is one of them.
exactly. I
Wait,
do too. So
what was
I'm
it that we
not
discovered you couldn't say last week or last time?
I can.
anything with a
I
TH.
can. No, I can't say anything with PH or TH at the end.
TH. Yeah.
It's funny.
Well, I never said the word quinoa in public until I heard somebody else say it, because I was like, what the
Quinoa.
fuck is that word?
I
Quinoa?
I was at Walmart yesterday, and this woman came up and asked the guy if she was like, could not figure out how to say quinoa. And I'm standing there, and I wanted to help, and I just decided I was gonna watch and listen.
Let it go. Just let it be.
Marco got a good kick out of that.
Yeah. Or the quesadillas.
Sorry, Pedro or Ray or Ollie or anybody if you're watching. I know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Well, I've worked in restaurants.
Well, at this point, quesadilla is just a fucking joke because of Napoleon Dynamite. Go make yourself a quesadilla, Napoleon. Dang.
See,
God.
if I didn't think that you were kidding, I probably would end up smacking you if you actually said that. No, whoever. If somebody was like around me and they said it, and I wasn't sure, you know.
Well, that's the thing. When you say quesadilla, you got to really push the, the southern.
Emphasize the dilla.
Yeah, you got to emphasize the syllables.
As a server, and we sold quesadillas, and people 30% of the time here in Ohio,
Oh my God,
would say quesadilla.
Hey,
quesadilla.
Wolvo's in Ohio.
Here's to the dumb that cannot
be
speak.
drunk before trivia. There you go.
Yes, that's the.
I
that's
feel
not what we were doing.
out. I feel so called out. I'm feeling slightly picked on tonight.
But we love you, Hen. We love you. I have questions, Hen.
I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about, the slack-jawed, those slack-jawed folks that live over in this country,
Yeah, I've never heard Hen say.
It's harder for us to tell, that you can't say things, just saying.
What's going on here, Hen?
It's literally that we had a storm yesterday, so the fence was soaking wet last night, and when the sun came up this morning, it was just evaporating quite clearly into the sky.
Yeah, look at it. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's literally coming up the fence as steam, and all the fences along were doing it. But I looked out my window this morning and went, what the fuck? Is the fence on fire? No, it was just steam.
Is the fence on fire?
Steamy.
Steamy fence, oh my.
Steamy fence. And all right, so the question though I have is what's going on with the slides?
It was a challenge set.
Wow.
Okay.
Challenge sex. What?
I talked about the fact that I'd sat on the swing.
Yes.
It was
I talked about
the fact that I sat on the swing one day and just talked about, sometimes you just have to be a child and do childish things. And someone in my chat said to me, now you need to do a slide. So I did a slide, and when I did the slide, they said, now do 50 slides. So I've now challenged myself to do 50 slides.
Okay, so you're on what, 13?
15.
15, okay.
Yeah. The problem is it's
slides
too
of
hot.
what?
Like slides, literally
kids' slides at parks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Playground slides, yes.
You mean like the ones we used to have that were made out of all metal and always hot as fuck and burned the fuck out of you and slid? Yeah.
And I have to say, I love the title, I'm Going Down. Really? Yeah. Really, Hen? Really?
No, if I title it, I'm going down, it gets more views.
Well, yeah, it gets people to pay attention. The spiral slides are the best.
Yeah. The thing is that even as short as I am, I still have to duck to get onto most of them slides because they got some sort
There's
of
some slides I can't even get into. I was like, I'm gonna ride a slide, and I went up and got up and sat down. I'm like, how in that?
No, there's a couple where my arse has got stuck halfway down. Don't worry about it.
Help me! I'm stuck in a slide.
You see my legs pulling myself down the slide.
Yep. I've. It's been a long time since I've been able to go down a slide.
What's up,
Pops? It's been a long time since I've been able to go down a slide.
That is
long time.
Hilarious. I was watching them and I was cracking up. I'm like, what in the world is she doing?
Yeah. So my next challenge that I've set myself is I'm doing exercises through the decades. So I'm starting with 1920s and working myself to 2020s. I haven't started that yet because I want to set up. I'm going to do the outfit for each one as well, so that takes time.
Wait, the outfit for what now? Say again.
Exercising through the decades, starting in
Oh
the
my
90s.
God! So you're gonna have like leg warmers and headbands and wrists,
for the
like all that
70s,
stuff?
Oh, yeah.
80s, yeah. But obviously for the
I
20s, it's a much more old-fashioned little outfit. But apparently they were allowed to exercise in their underwear at that time if they were doing it at home. So
Okay.
Wait, you have to wear clothes to exercise?
Not when you're at home.
Oh, okay.
well, I'm not going to do it
Yeah.
naked on camera, am I? I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, YouTube might have might
I was
throw
gonna
a
say,
strop if you do
you're
that.
on your only page, Han, I'm just
No,
saying.
Yeah, I mean,
they
a lot of people
don't-
monetize that
no
shit on
one wants to
OnlyFans.
see that, I assure you.
The reason
Be her own
I'm hoping
chicken.
by the time I get to the leggings stage, I've lost some of the weight.
the leggings
Move
stage.
it up.
A pill rider stuck in a slide. Another reason always to have baby oil on hand. What was the other reasons? I'm curious. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure. Give him a minute; he'll come up with plenty.
And well, though, depends on the exercise, really. Yes, I agree.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yes. And whether or not you have a partner. For spotting.
For spotting.
Yeah,
Exactly.
totally.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I mean, you can exercise alone.
Yeah.
I mean, you can. It's not nearly as
Yeah.
fun.
It also doesn't tend to exercise all of the body parts.
This is true.
It
Well, I mean,
depends
actually, it depends on yeah. It all depends.
It all
Wait, are we
depends.
talking dirty?
having-
What's happening?
We're talking
No,
about exercising.
no, why would we
We're
do
talking about
that?
exercising, Mrs. Goodstuff.
Us on this
Just
channel
try to
talking
mention
dirty? Are you
anything.
serious?
It's all about the
Yeah.
exercising.
Get up for 5 seconds and we're talking about, quote, exercise.
Yeah.
Pale Rider, all you got to do is put some baby powder on your balls, and then they won't stick to the floor. Don't ask me how I know that.
Wow, hold on. There you go.
Oh, hot coffee. Hot coffee.
Don't do that.
Good night, Margot.
Too late.
Oh, good
Night,
night,
Margo.
honey. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. And everything. Gonna.
Take it easy, Margo.
Getting tired. I'm only just waking up. It's been one of them days.
Wait, you actually slept? Hold on.
No, well, no, not really. I just haven't been awake. There's a difference.
You don't recognize.
You don't deserve Diane.
Oh, I recognize it, Wolvo. I was just playing.
She lives with good stuff. Of course she recognizes it. Unfortunately,
Oh my God.
it's just constantly being
I mean,
barraged at her, so she, kind of tunes it out.
He doesn't even have to open his mouth. I mean, we're sitting there at the table or whatever, and it was like we'll just be talking and just every. I mean,
Everything.
we're just talking normal, and all of a sudden I realized that almost everything we just said he probably could have put in some kind of innuendo, and I just look over and he's got
Shocking,
that
Noah.
damn that Cheshire Cat little grin going on. I'm like,
He's probably trying desperately to hold
know
back.
that.
Not trying
He
to
did a
be
good job. He
weird.
did a good job. I was very proud of him. Very proud.
I mean,
of him.
there was
It's
a couple of times
It's
where
like
I was
innuendo
like,
Tourette's.
yeah,
It is.
I was
It
there.
is.
Well, there was a couple of times where I just look at him. I'm like, I know what you're thinking.
Well, we all knew.
You
yeah.
said that. You're like, that's all it is with you, isn't it? And he goes, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Had to tone it down while the kids were younger, but now, fuck it.
Well, that's true because it's kind of sick because we're both a lot more foul-mouthed and disrespectful than we used to be. Now the kids are grown. They kept us.
Yeah.
in line
Well,
a
you know
little bit.
what?
We had to behave.
You were the good example while they were younger, and now, now they realize, what adults really are like.
Now you're the good example while they're older. Exactly.
Yeah.
We're mostly a bunch of freaks, especially Fanta. Fanta's like super.
Oh,
like,
she's the
nasty
biggest freak out of all of us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got to watch for the quiet ones. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
True.
Always be careful of the
Even back
quiet
there,
ones.
thinking when they're quiet. They're thinking.
All right, so
And Pale Rider, no, I can't say that I ever have. That's
yeah, and that's a lot.
I
of
don't want to
baby
know
oil.
why you know that. And I truly, honestly,
just
and
did it out of
completely mean that. I
curiosity
don't
one
want to
day.
know.
You probably just got drunk and curious.
That's
one
an
day.
expensive bath.
That would
Good.
be
Maybe
that.
I've done
I don't think
something.
that counts as a bath though. You need a bath after the bath, so or something.
Yeah.
Could have been a baby pool. You just need to get your bum underneath.
Still, that's still.
I mean, I
a lot
have-
of-
I have
That's
got
that's a
oil
lot of
in
oil.
my bath.
Yeah. Yep, baby powder. There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Now you can exercise naked.
Yeah.
What if you put baby oil on his balls? They would just slide across the floor.
They would.
I mean, after a while they'd probably stick, but yeah.
I
mean,
tell you
you-
what, though,
You think?
Naked Twister with baby oil is a very good game for.
See, now I have done that.
Yeah.
I will admit that I have done that. I have played Twister,
My bones. are
mostly
too little for
naked,
anything like that
with
anymore.
baby oil.
Uh-huh.
What?
The game doesn't last very long, does it?
No.
Well, not for reasons you guys are thinking.
Oh, God.
Everybody slips and falls down. Yeah.
Oopsie.
Once something slides into something else, game's over.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It's like going to a strip
And
game of
yes.
a strip poker. What?
That is
Yeah.
sexercise. Totally different. Yes.
Yes. What is it? Going to a strip poker game with like 6 pairs of socks, 4 shirts, 3 bras. It's like
That-
I'm in
It
it
just
to win
means
it,
you know
baby.
you're bad at poker
I'm
and you're
really
trying to
bad at
prepare.
Layers. We us women
Layers.
do layers.
Mhm.
On purpose.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, strip poker was always fun.
Uh,
And again, it doesn't have to be sexual strip poker.
okay.
Right.
Sure.
just
You
sit here and
you
naked
you
with
keep
your
telling
friends.
yourself that. Keep telling yourself that.
I mean, for the longest time, it was I just didn't like clothes, so I didn't wear clothes a lot, and it wasn't a sexual thing. I just didn't like.
Yeah, I still don't like clothes.
It's not a huge. What?
I actually had to put something on to come on the stream today. I'm like, fuck it, I better put something on. Not that anyone can see, but it just felt inappropriate.
Just stark naked, just hang around.
Wait,
I
hold
know.
on.
Normally, yes.
No.
It's very warm here at the moment, Mrs. G.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I live with a couple people, so it would probably be inappropriate, and I don't think my son's girlfriend would appreciate it. She's already shy. To see me coming
Still
out
trying
naked,
not
like,
to
"Hey,
traumatize
it's
the
on."
kids. Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
What?
How you doing? This
Whatever.
is normal here. Get used to it.
Hey, Apex, what's happening?
Hi, Apex.
Welcome to
What's up, Apex?
International Axe Throwing Day. Woohoo!
And
That is a very nice
talking
act.
nudist chat day.
Let's see. Wait.
Well, I mean that has the potential of being any day on this
It's
show. I'm
every
just
day.
saying.
That's every day is
Yeah.
that holiday.
Every day's a holiday. Damn right. And
Holiday.
Pill Rider.
Every day is a good day for an axe.
So I could see when I was working. Oh yes.
Oh, so you intentionally played shitty poker. Got it.
Yes.
Uh-huh. That's a good plan. It's a good
Hey.
plan.
Everybody pipe down.
Woo woo! Get him, doggy! Oh my gosh! Hold on.
Shut up,
Okay.
dog.
Shut up, dog! Where's
They
Pedro?
don't want a rough house when I'm on
Right.
stream or on the phone.
Where's Pedro? You don't know what you're talking about, dog? Aw, there's my baby.
Kitty.
Kitty. Alright,
So
we can't do that or I'll
awesome,
start
cool
crying.
cat.
Alright, I don't want to do that. Anyway. No, I actually was going to show a couple of, I have a couple of videos of her and everything, but I did want to show, so my logo, actually was fashioned around her. So just to kind of let you guys see, the flying feline and everything. So that was,
Oh, I see.
Actual
Yeah.
pictures of her shadow.
yeah. And then this is my mead my maid, that's Witchwind, that's me, and that's Abby, my little alter ego, Kitty. But yeah, that was, and this is breakdancing Kitty.
Busting a move.
But she was busting a move, and I'm so glad I actually was able to get look at her.
Yes. Is that like when they get back and they try to scratch their back and they just
I think it was.
I think there was something smelled good on the floor, and she was rubbing on it.
Oh.
That was Samhain, and I had like my hat and everything, and I was getting ready to jar some stuff, and you can see her in the background back here reaching out on the couch.
Enjoying being sandwiched in between a bunch of pillows.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's awesome with the arms stretched out.
This one, yeah. Oh, man, talk about just an awesome cat. She just...
It really was.
And you know, you're going to grieve heavy for a while. I heard somebody else say it. I don't know if it was Shadow that said it. It was like, you're going to grieve heavy for like 6 months, and then somebody else is going to come into your life that needs you. And
well, she was actually...
everything.
She was... I had a cat, my cat Luxor, and he died, and that was just freaking devastating. And yeah, there she is. This was in the tent, actually. This is when we were.
Looks like she wearing a little bow tie.
She had her little mustache. Is there a mustache? Look at her. Look at that face. Oh my god.
But she does. She looks like she's wearing a bow tie on her neck.
Yeah.
There's her sitting on my desk looking out the tent. Yeah. But I miss her immensely.
When did she pass?
Just about a week
Last
ago.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I can't believe it's already been... I can't believe it's already been a week. It's just so bizarre. Yeah, hold on. I wanted to see if I could find Jungle Kitty. See, this is when we moved down to Florida. And she was out with the lanai, checking out everything.
Sunbathing.
She's like, it is fucking hot out here.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Anyway, all right. So that's enough of that. It's in my kitty.
I do love when I see our older dog. She's 14. And I actually was just standing, it was yesterday, I think. She was sitting out in the grass just sunbathing. And I called Goodstuff over. I'm like, look, isn't it good to see her still doing this? Like, she's just sitting there with her eyes closed and her nose pointed to the sky, just totally, like, roasting in the sun.
Yeah, sunbathing, just enjoying the sun.
Still got she's still
I buried her down, there's an oak tree back there, and where I buried her actually is me getting kisses.
Oh.
Yeah, she is gorgeous. Anyway, all right, that's enough of that. Anyway, I love you, kitty.
I was talking about you, but okay.
Oh, thank you. So where I ended up burying her is under the oak tree out back, and the sun comes in through the day, like throughout the day, and just hits right on where the rocks are and everything.
That's awesome.
And then I have this really pretty solar light, like that I put up by her where her head is, and so at night. I haven't seen lightning bugs in forever. I was actually just talking to my best friend Stacy about how I miss seeing lightning bugs. I have not seen lightning bugs. I haven't seen them the whole time I've been here. It's been years since
And they
I've
don't
seen
exist
lightning
down
bugs.
here in Florida. Like, lightning bugs literally do not exist down here in Florida. I think it's too hot for them or something.
Wow.
And the day that I buried her, and the night I was waiting, for the light to come on so I could see it come on. Like all of a sudden there was like a little flash, and a little flash, and all of a sudden there were lightning bugs everywhere around where she's buried, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I took 5-2. 5. So I took a little video of that, and I have that to be able to, and thank you
So
guys.
Miss Abby Kitty.
To Miss Abby Kitty.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
It was so
Yeah.
awesome.
Luxor was an Egyptian Mao, and he was my buddy, and he died suddenly from flea medicine killed him,
Yeah.
which just blew me out of the water.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm not doing this. I literally was on the living room floor with him as he died in my arms, and I was just like, I'm not doing this again. And about a month or so later, somebody said something about having some kittens that they had to because they had children, and the children were not treating the kitties well. And I went to go look at
I will
them.
beat some kids.
Yeah, and well, they couldn't differentiate between a rag doll and an actual living creature. So yeah,
Oh, okay, so they're little kids.
they were little, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's not as much of a grievous offense.
Right. Well,
Pulling
and I went to
tails
go to see, and they called them A and W. And I'm like, I couldn't help myself. I took both of them. And as I was leaving their house, I was out on MDI, the island, going back into Bar Harbor. And the big, huge road sign was Abbey, to the Abbey and to the Wilds. And I'm like, A and W, there you go. So that's how Abby got her name, little ABBE, Abby Kitty. And Wild, her sister. But anyway, okay. Enough about that. Anyway, and thank you everybody in the chat. I'm sorry to be a bummer person.
No, it's cool. I still haven't been able to face replacing Grace.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a Gracie cat as well?
Yeah,
It was
he had a
dog.
Gracie.
She was a dog.
Oh, see,
okay.
I had a black cat named Grace. She was my little house.
She came with the name. I didn't choose the name, but I wouldn't change it. She'd had that name
Yeah.
for a few years before I got her. But yeah.
Yeah, she was. My Grace came with that name as well. She was
Yeah.
my dad's.
That's a good name. A good name.
Yeah, she was a sweetheart. Great
She
cat.
was adorable. Oh my
There was
God.
nothing There was nothing graceful about my Grace, though.
There was nothing. What kind of dog?
She was a mongrel, so she was collie cross, God knows what. So
Collies are smart
Well,
dogs,
she was-
though.
Grace was a black Siamese
Border
cat.
collies are.
So she was slightly cross-eyed. Poor thing.
But I was just, you talk about that, I thought, oh shit, I haven't checked on the rabbits this evening. So I dashed downstairs to check on the rabbits. They're not my rabbits. They're my son's rabbits. They're still here. And as much as I moan about that and say they're not my rabbits, they're my son's rabbits, they drive me mad, I don't think I want them to leave.
You get
There's something
used to their
about
little
when
presence. Yeah.
Right?
You touch that soft
Yeah.
fur, and they kind of nibble on you a little bit, see what you're doing. They're
Yeah,
cute.
I mean, I
They're
don't
just not
Right.
real affectionate. I
Well-
like affectionate animals.
I don't tend to pick them up because I don't want to get clawed. And one of the last rabbits we had used to bite my hand every time I tried to feed her.
Yeah.
So it put me off rabbits for a while. But these two are quiet. These are all right. They attack him. They don't attack me, and I tease him every time he comes over. See, they're nice to me.
They're like, yeah.
Bit me.
You like her.
One of them bit me.
Yeah.
It's got teeth like this.
I knew it was gonna happen. She was sniffing, like
Yeah.
on the little muffin top, and I'm like, all right, okay,
Yeah.
she's checking it out. And then
Yeah.
when I wasn't paying attention, pinch. I was like, oh,
It wasn't a proper bite, was it? It wasn't a break the skin bite. It was a nibble. It was a nibble of affection,
Little
Fanta.
nibble.
Yeah.
It's funny how you can get, just, I don't know, like attached as, so. Yeah,
I call
but-
my dog asshole when she like does mean things, and then I'm like, oh, I can't stay mad at you.
Yeah.
Like 2
see,
seconds later, I go back and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
TJ says, she calls her dog fuckface quite a lot.
I mean, when they do terrible things.
See, Abby was always
Get
just
into the garbage.
silly head or silly kitty or
Yeah.
things like that. So, all right, you guys, guess what time it is?
Trouble, just like you.
Time for Lose a little confidence.
All right, you guys, cap locks on, and
Oh,
yeah.
God. I just
Yeah.
realised, did you have 2 weeks to prepare?
I had 2 weeks to prepare, but I did not do that because of obvious reasons. I mean, it's hard to do things when you can't see. So
Yeah. No, I get that. Hi, Roma. Bye, Roma. Hope everything's going
Hey,
well.
Romer, bye, Romer. Okay.
Bye, Romer. Love you.
Pale Riders.
Hope you're doing well, Romer.
This town still loves me more. And
Well, that's because you give it vodka.
Exactly. Alright.
That's what I'm guessing anyway. You know.
Let's do this.
Seems likely.
Documents, blah, blah, blah. Boom. So, yeah, it's basically just the questions and nothing else. So, here we go. Alright.
Don't let her deceive you. You're still fucked.
Yeah.
The thing is, when she doesn't have time to prepare, it's even worse.
Yes, that's why we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
don't think anything.
Get my cheat sheet so I can read as I go. Alright, you guys, here we go. Trivia is on. On like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Cap locks on, people. Cap locks on.
That's right.
Actually-
Start shouting in the chat.
Right. Actually, I was thinking about, oddly enough, I was thinking about Pale Rider the other day because of my trivia question about the longest living cat and blah, blah, blah. And Pale Rider not only knew the first, but the second longest, which was still the same dude's second cat and everything. And I was going back and I'm like, what the hell was he feeding those cats? And I remember I'm like, oh yeah, red wine every other day.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, that's it, damn it. So
I honestly think that's why my grandma has lived to be 92 and still kicking and healthy.
well,
My grandmother's 95, and that sometimes all she eats or consumes is red wine. So,
hey,
yeah,
I mean, like,
I'm
I got a
fairly
head
certain the
start,
only reason why
baby.
she's still here is because of red wine and spite.
Said, you're all okay. My brain frazzled due to research. Uh-oh. All right. All right. I mean, shout your answers here. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
All right. Hold on. Do have to highlight this, though.
That's all right. It gives everybody else a chance, TJ.
I don't think
Or
what
hinders
she's
everybody
been
else, however,
researching.
depending on how you want to look at it.
Right.
Since everybody tries to copy off of you.
All right, here we go, you guys. So season 2, episode 14. Actually, Uncorked is gonna be this. When we do Uncorked, it's gonna be my 2nd year anniversary that day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Of
So-
your happy hour show.
Channel.
Yeah, of the channel.
We'll just have to have happy hour uncorked.
Woohoo!
Right?
I figure I'll do a Tuesday thing, and then we'll have Uncorked
Yeah, we're
after, and that'll be fun.
It only took a
topic.
little bit of cajoling to finally get her to do a YouTube channel.
We're doing our topic, which is the who lies more, men or women, and then we're gonna do some weird news, which is
Sweet.
cool. 'Cause I'm
Depends
really
on the
excited.
topic
I know we
That
canceled.
is being discussed.
I know. We have different takes on it, different people being interviewed and their answers, and there's a
Oh,
study.
there's interviews this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
National Health Institute did a study.
Yeah.
We'll find out the results.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Is it?
All right. Yeah, and
We have
thank
been
you.
grouped
I'm
together for a
sorry that.
No, it wasn't
I
you.
couldn't- Yeah. Well,
No,
it was-
I mean it's just been
part of it.
It's been a poopy couple of weeks for a few of us, so
Yeah.
no worries.
All right. Speaking about
it's been
non-poopy.
a rough 3 weeks for me. Anyway, continue. I've been back for about 3 weeks.
Oh,
Stuck here in
I was
Florida.
thinking about the timeline. I was like, wait, that's
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
tiny violin.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway. All
Yep.
right,
I'm
you guys.
working hard.
I'm getting
anyway.
scared. The build up to trivia has been crazy. I'm getting scared.
Yeah.
You're
All
all doomed.
Oh.
All right. Here we go. Question number
Just so
1,
you know.
guys.
Let's go.
What is the deadliest lake on Earth?
Oh.
Riding Lake.
Is it Lake Catron? Is it B, Blue Lagoon?
Yes.
Is it C, Horseshoe Lake?
Talk about movies.
Or is it D, right? Lake Nyos. Not Nyos.
Goodness. You couldn't just have a simple one that was like Lake Bloodbath or
Right.
Murder. It's an obvious one.
Actually, there are some like that were named that, and I'm like, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah? I probably would have fell for it, too.
I know, right? But it's these. These are your
Yeah, I
choices.
I don't know.
These are your choices.
All right.
All right, you guys.
I pressed the wrong letter.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I was lucky and pressed the wrong letter.
I do that sometimes too, but I'm like,
All
I
right,
still
everybody
lost.
in?
Damn it.
I repeat, B. All right, you guys. Everybody in, and boom. All right, you guys. Here we go.
Let me make sure I'm not
There's a
online.
good mix
There
of
we go.
answers in the chat too.
Are we there?
Ooh, what's it
Yep.
gonna be?
Yep. You're good. You're good.
All right, here we go. Oh, it helps if I have my little thing. It is not. C.
Oh, that was the letter I
Well,
meant to
fuck.
press.
It was not the Blue Lagoon. And it is D. That is the number one deadliest lake in the world. Number two was letter A, Lake Catron. And then
Catron.
Blue Lagoon is 11, and Horseshoe Lake is number 7.
So why is it?
Why
the
are
most
they deadly?
Why is it deadly?
Because of the minerals and stuff. Hold on,
nice.
I was gonna bring it up real quick. Well, we'll do it afterwards. I'll show you. It's
Haven't they
it's
actually
very
got lakes
interesting. Yeah.
Haven't they literally got lakes that are boiling water?
That's what I'm saying. There are lakes that are boiling water. You know, the deadliest lake in the United States is Lake Michigan.
Really?
Just to throw that out there. Yep, that is the deadliest lake in the United States. So,
Well, that's
I've
all
been
right.
in that lake. It took my sunglasses.
How dare it! All right, Hen and
Hi, John.
we got. Oh, hey, John.
That was
Alright.
a very lucky hitting the wrong letter because I went for C. I wanted to put C.
Yeah,
Your horseshoe.
Yeah.
All right, we got TJ. Boom. Got. That's it, right? Oh, John, I'm watching you. Good try, John. Hey, in Danny's world, hello. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Hey,
All
Danny.
right. All right, you guys. Unfortunately, my Inye was MIA this time around, so
Mm.
and he's on leave.
Inye had to take a little hiatus for a little bit because, the jovialness was not happening. All right, question number 2.
I mean, it's kind of understandable.
How many wives did Henry VIII have?
I'm Henry VIII. I am. Henry VIII. I am.
Darn it.
Oh
yeah.
God, I wish I could remember that song. Something.
A5. Is it B6?
I think I know the
Is
answer.
it C4 or D3? All right, you guys.
And how many of those wives did he have beheaded?
Shout.
Right.
Shout in the chat.
Shout in the shout.
This is an easy
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
I mean, this is an easy one. Oh.
It is.
Game on.
Listen, just because you live in the
Game
country where
on.
this is like history.
Game
Oh,
on.
Hammy, this is an easy one. Shit.
But Fanta, do you know how they survived and were beheaded? You know the rhyme?
Yeah.
They put a whistle in their throat.
No.
A lot of them, or not the beheading. That's a hanging. If you put a whistle, you can
Yeah.
swallow like the pin whistles, and it would keep you from suffocating if you were hung. But anyway, not
What?
beheading. So. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
In the fuck.
All right.
Good
Here we
to know.
go.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
right.
I
Just heard
suppose.
a prison guard and got another guy executed and escaped.
what? Wait, what?
How to prevent being hung. Like in the old days, if you had money, you could pay off a prison guard to get one of the prisoners to be hung instead of you and take off out the back door.
It was 2 beheaded, by the way.
Yes. Anne Boleyn and
Yeah.
Yay!
Jane Seymour?
Jane
don't
Seymour?
No, sorry.
No.
Jane Seymour was the one that he loved.
No,
No, there was one of his wives was Jane Seymour.
Dr.
Jane
Quinn,
Seymour,
medicine
yeah.
woman?
No,
What?
no,
No,
I just...
wife was Jane Seymour.
All of a sudden I have, what was it?
But that was the one he loved the most. Was Jane
Somewhere in
Seymour.
Time with Christopher Reeves.
Who was the other
Awesome
one behind
movie.
him?
I don't know. I don't know the rhyme.
I just went with the highest number because I know
This is-
Henry VIII was a hoe.
He was a hoe.
Oh yeah, he was.
It was 6.
Kind of an
Yeah,
ass
it
hoe,
was.
too.
And a big ass hoe.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was
Fat
divorced,
bastard.
beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Alright.
Yep, that's
So
it.
first wife divorced, second wife beheaded, third wife survived, died naturally, possibly. Never know.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Given the track record, I'm going to go with no.
Fourth wife divorced, fifth wife beheaded, sixth wife survived him.
Okay, it was Catherine
Catherine.
Howard. That was
Such a
the other
lovely,
one.
lovely individual.
She
Catherine
got
Howard
revenge
and
for all the other wives.
You should see his suit of armor. He was very,
He was a big
Confident.
fat bastard.
Yeah.
well, he was very confident because there's a little protrusion on the bottom half of it.
Yes.
That's where he kept his fucking extra sandwiches. Don't let him fool you.
Wasn't very
are the-
big,
those
I'll
are
just
the-
say that.
Wasn't very big.
They were little
Or
pocket
intimidating.
sandwiches.
Those were the boils from
So,
syphilis.
instead of a Napoleon
Ah.
complex, he had a Henry VIII
Jesus.
complex. All
I-
right.
I-
Oh, where's the rim shot?
Wait a minute, hold on, I got it.
So John Spector's
There you go.
gluttonous, and in the armor wasn't. You're looking at that armor, Phantom. It wasn't a fat man when he wore that armor, was he? Not really. Not in
Well,
the.
of
in
course,
the-
he didn't want to
No,
look
when he
like a
was young,
fat
he wasn't
bastard
fat.
while he was in the armor. He
He
wanted to
wouldn't
look
have fitted in
intimidating.
it. He wouldn't have fitted into the armor if he was as fat as you imagine him to be in at that time.
So why do all the pictures make him look like extra fucking wide, like all the paintings of him? Did
I,
people
thi- I
hate him
think
that
he was
much?
when he got
He was a
older.
big man.
He
Yeah,
was a
when he
big,
was-
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like
When
all
he
I
was
remember all the
bacon
classic
sandwich instead
paintings
a
of him. I
ham,
mean,
if
he
you know what I
looked
mean.
like
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Well, he was a
looked
big
like
little
he was
man.
like pretty fucking
For
wide.
a second, I would have beheaded
He was a
myself.
pretty young man when he took the throne, wasn't he? Early 20s?
Yeah. So he
19,
put-
1920, something like
Yeah,
that.
so when he was probably out battling, he wasn't big. Once he stopped battling,
Oh
he-
yeah, I mean, walking around in that type of armor. I mean, if you're doing that on any kind of regular basis, you ain't gonna
Yeah.
have.
Okay. Question
Anyway,
number 3.
sorry.
How many stop signs does Paris have?
Oh.
oh God, thousands.
Don't even know what stop signs are.
How many stop signs does Paris have? Is it... Oh, gosh, come on. Come on. Sometime today.
Bizarre
No.
question.
Is it A, 0? Is it B, 1?
Oh,
Is
Lord.
it C, 5?
I told you were all fucked.
Or is it D, 10?
I can't believe
heard
it's
say
any of them.
thousands, and then I'm like, what?
How many stop signs does Paris have?
It should have thousands.
All right, it's gonna, I'm gonna say
They don't have time to stop.
They don't have
They
time
don't.
to
They don't give a
stop.
shit.
I know they have roundabouts. Do they have traffic lights? They don't class as stop signs, do they?
Well, I mean, it's
No.
not necessarily a sign, is it?
No.
Talking about
You got to
stop
pay
signs.
attention to the wording
Stop
all the
signs.
time.
I ain't answered.
Come on, Hen. Come on, Hen. You can do this.
I'll stick with whatever.
There you go.
All right, everybody in. Everybody got their answers in. Let's do this.
have a bad feeling.
Done.
This was a trick.
They're all trick questions. When are you
I
gonna
know
learn
they
this?
are. Why
I mean,
can't
I
I
know-
ever get one up on her though? I always
I mean,
realize it when it's too late.
Because
I
she's
answer and I
crafty.
go, oh, shit.
Let's see.
I know
Crafty.
this is only
You're not
half way, but
crafty.
I've been there.
She's always down.
And yay!
I figure if you're even asking this question, they probably have none
That
because
was the answer?
Yes.
France.
Yeah.
Zero is. They actually had one, and they got rid of it, and
See,
now
how
they
much
have
anxiety
we
zero.
don't like this word stop. It is offensive
We don't
to
like
us.
the
Go
word
away.
stop. Yeah.
We don't like the word no either.
That sounded very Italian.
Get out of my way as I smoke this
Right.
cigarette.
Maybe
if I sound more nasally, I will sound more French.
There you go. There you go.
I used to say a rhyme when I was younger. It said, "Excuse me while I playing, otherwise get out my way."
Excuse me, move. Fucking move.
Right? Alright.
Move, bitch.
Boom.
Pardon me. Get the fuck out of my way.
Get out the way.
There you go.
Move, bitch.
Bitch, get out
Yeah.
the way.
Get out the way. Alright. Let's see. We got Wolvo, Boom, and. Sorry, John.
Oh, I love scotch.
All but me. Aw.
How
Wee
much is
wee.
a bottle
No,
of
My
that?
on the
usual
wee-wee.
monkey shoulder.
Yeah, how much is a bottle of that?
Like 30
$1
bucks.
million.
You pay 30. That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's
Not bad at all.
it's great.
No, go away. I shall
taunt you a second time.
time.
Your mother was a hamster and your
Then
father smelt of elderberries.
You gotta say it right. It's like, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Your father smelt of elderberries.
Now go away.
Now go away, you silly English pig dog.
Bloody English Canigget. Alright. Alright, here we
You
go.
have a night to say. Neat.
Alright, here we go. Question number 4. Johnny says so. Alright, sometime today. Come on. I should have reviewed this thing and I didn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Question number 4. Here we go. Good night, TJ. Alright, what is the official alcoholic drink of the Wimbledon tennis tournament?
Fucking White Claw.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably
I should have put
right.
that down. Is it A, Drambuie? Is it B, Champagne?
Ugh.
Is it C, Pimm's? Or is it D, Chambord?
Shit.
See, that's a trick question.
Well,
I was
there's
about to
Zima.
say, if you didn't know that they were all trick questions, this one should prove it.
Well, I'm gonna go with that.
I got Skrillex playing in the background. I love this.
I'm gonna. No.
Yeah.
Alright, you
Yeah,
guys.
sounds-
Questions?
Goodness.
Answers in, answers
I'm pretty
in.
sure I'm right.
Answers in, answers in. Everybody in?
I
Alright.
may be wrong.
I went with the most pretentious one.
The most
But it's-
pretentious one.
I mean, because look,
Yeah.
tennis is probably the most
Yeah.
Are you
pretentious
done?
sport outside
Are you
of
done?
golf.
Are you
Yes,
done?
done in
Yeah.
both
Alright,
chats.
thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thanked. Alright, here we go, you guys.
Pareto just means trick question.
It's one of the answers threw me off for a
It is
moment.
not
Hey.
champagne.
Well,
Melissa Zima.
fuck.
It is not Chambord.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pimm's.
it
It's
is
not
Pimm's.
that.
The fuck is Pimm's?
It's not
Pimm's
that.
is
It's
a
Pimm's
gin.
cup.
It's a gin liqueur that has like herbs and
Fruits
stuff in
and
it.
stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
if I had known
Yeah.
what
Pretty
Pimm's
hoity-toity.
was, I probably would have
But
chosen that because
I've
that
had
sounds more
it.
pretentious.
I have had Pimm's, and that's the one that threw me off. But it's known for champagne and strawberries.
Yes,
It's literally known for champagne and strawberries.
but Pimm's is the official drink
Damn it.
of Wimbledon.
Oh.
That threw
Which
me
means
off.
they dropped enough money to become the official drink.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, when I saw Pimm's come up, I'm like, damn it. That's why I'm saying this is a trick question, because I'm like, champagne instantly came to my head.
Well,
And then I saw
James
Pimm's, and I
Pimm's.
thought,
Pym was the owner, and he had a oyster bar in the 19th century in London, and yeah, so it was made of gin, quinine, special blend of tonic herbs for digestion and stuff like that. So
You
Yeah.
had Pimm's
Be right
Fanta.
back.
Did we get you Pimm's in the end?
No.
No,
I didn't get to try it. I wanted to,
No.
though.
Damn.
Only because of the movie Ghost Town.
Hey, what a great song.
So annoyed at myself because, like I said,
Damn
Tim's
you,
gonna be
Shadowhawk.
like,
Oh, well. All right. Wait, where did Eric go? What did Eric? Bud Light. Oh. I'm on a roll, baby. Look at Shadowhawk. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go.
Sneaky, watch out.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is a fun one here. Come on. Sometime today. Anytime today.
Whenever you're ready.
Anytime. Sometime
slow.
today. Why is it taking? I was going to say, why are you taking so long? You can do this. There we go. Whew. It's waiting on
Just had to encourage
Inye
it.
is what it is. It's missing Inye. So, all right. All right. Where did death metal go? All right. Time. Everybody drink. Drink.
No problem.
Sláinte.
I'm here for you. I've got this.
oh,
Thank you, Mrs. Goodstuff. And you sailed
Yeah,
away.
like
There
I
he is.
said.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
What color does the iodine potassium iodide solution change to in the presence of starch?
What?
I mean, that was literally what I was about to say. So yes. What?
Is it A, green,
Come again?
Right, so it's not alkaline or acid.
B, blue, is it C, orange, or is it D, purple?
The fuck?
Oh, shit. Well,
Basically, what color does iodine change to in the presence of starch?
Yes, that's what the question said.
Yes, exactly. That is the legit question, though. So, all right, you guys, here we go.
I don't know.
And yeah, so is it A, green, B, blue, C, orange, or D, purple?
Who the fuck knows except for
I
you?
know. I don't know.
Scientists know. Scientists.
Scientists know.
Scientists
I'm
are
sure
full of shit.
All right, you guys, capital letters in the chat. Capital letters in the chat. Everybody in, everybody in.
There you go.
Ah. Oh, there
Yes.
Sweet. I just went with it because it's my favorite color.
Well, if you've ever watched it, like a potato change, it's because of it'll turn a bluish color, like
It
a
does.
dark, deep
Huh.
blue, and that's because of the
Wow.
So if you put iodine on a potato, it'll turn blue.
it will turn exactly.
Well, is
And
there
also
iodine
tastes terrible.
In the air, then? Is there iodine in the air? Because when potatoes start going, they go
The
a bluey
oxid-
grey,
yeah.
don't they?
the oxid.
Over here they kind of go brown, but
But when they never mind. Anyway, all right. So where we at? We got hen.
she's like, nope, not going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, we got to make it through this. All right. Fantastic.
I mean, it's 6:23. You got like a half hour, and you still got the other half the trivia. You're doing fine.
Yay me! Okay, and Wooba! Woo! I needed Inye, and Inye's didn't come through for me. It's like
It's all right. You don't need her. You got it. You've got it. You don't need her.
all right, you guys. Let's
Is
see.
Enya a her?
Inye's a whatever Inye is. So
Enye
It's
is sarcasm incarnate. That's
Yeah.
what
You
don't
Enye
need
is.
them.
Skål.
pronoun for Inye is Inye.
Gotcha.
Pronouns for Enye are fucking you.
And Shadowhawk, what I get for being cocky. All right, you guys.
Uh-huh.
There we go, Frog G.
Uh-oh.
Frog G in the hazazaws. And
Remember, it's whatever you think is least likely.
right.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
yes.
Rog G heard y'all complaining, and so
Yeah.
this one's going to be a lot harder to
This
rust
over
me.
2,000-year-old toy didn't become popular in the USA until the 1930s. It is. Come
Especially spinning top. to come up.
A. Dice. B, frisbee. C, yo-yo. Or D, marbles.
Huh. 1930s, huh?
I'm not. Yeah. I'm going to go with something. I'm going to go with this, just because it was mentioned earlier. It's probably wrong, but it was mentioned earlier.
That's not a bad idea, man.
Hello, Lord Liam. Hey, Mark, what's up?
I like the way you think. I think.
All right, you guys. It was not the frisbee. It was not the marbles.
Yes!
It was a yo-yo. Woo! And happy yo-yo day last week.
Yeah.
Good call, Hen. Good call. All right, so C was the answer. So we got Hen, boom, and Miss G, boom.
I didn't realize they were 2,000 years old, but I have seen really, really old, like wooden yo-yos.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see, we got a Pill Rider, boom. Let's see, and Mark, boom. And that is all. I'm back. Shadowhawk says. Anyway, thank you, Frog G. Thank you, Frog
Hello,
G.
Mark. Hello, Liam. Didn't see them come in. Oh, Liam's just got here.
Feline
Yeah.
said hello to him.
Yep.
I was probably distracted.
You were distracted. The
Yeah.
question was distracting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go, you guys.
Possibly, Eric. Yo-yo could possibly have been a weapon in the originally, like the
True.
boomerang was a hunting tool, wasn't it? Apparently.
Yep, exactly. All right, question number 7, you guys. Here we go. Question number 7. What was the phrase that Eisenhower used to his senior officers to indicate that he wanted D-Day to proceed as planned? Again, this trivia was for last week, so last Tuesday was D-Day. A, okay, let's go. Was it B, it is time? Was it C, it's a go? Or was it D, make it so?
Oh, Lord.
I want it to be that one. Here's the one there. Again, Fanta, he hasn't put done yet.
Oh my god.
All right, you guys, capital letters, capital letters.
And my keyboard is shorting out. Great.
Come on, keyboard.
Right.
All right.
Just get
Earl
through
Grey
the rest
hot.
of this fucking... Just
Are
get
you-
through the rest of
did
this,
you get
this
it?
trivia. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay. So, everybody in, everybody in. Everybody got your answers in, because we is the done.
Probably
Rigged!
C.
Uh-huh.
Probably C. but
Tee. That's all I can say is tee.
This is interesting
Uh-huh.
because I don't know this one. I want to know.
Bye, B.
Excited.
Always got to get rid of, like, the
Buy the
first
card.
answer that gets rid of is the one that I
Okay,
picked.
let's go.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go, was his
That's really
word. So,
disappointing.
hold on. Let's see. F. A whole point. Yay!
That seems entirely too mundane.
It does. It's really boring, isn't it? Okay.
No,
There's
well,
no enthusiasm there.
I
Right?
know, but that's what he said. Okay,
Hey,
let's go.
ho,
They had to wait.
Let's go. Hey,
Right?
ho, let's go.
They actually had to wait because of impending weather. So
Yeah.
yeah. So then when they finally decided, that's what he said. Okay, let's go. But I like Make It So. Anyway.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted to do that one. I was hoping
I had to put that one in. I had to put that one in.
Yeah, Star Trek.
The only reason I chose it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Let's see. Moving right along. Come on. I know. I miss Enye too. Damn it. Let's do this. Come on. Right? Come on. There we go. Question number 8. What did Liam say? I'm sorry to hear the best wishes.
This is getting stupid.
Oh, thank you, Lord Liam. All right. Yeah. All right. Which one of the following is the location of the Bowman's capsule?
The fuck is the Bowman's capsule?
What is the Bowman's capsule?
We're about to find out.
Is it A, heart? and it just went F. B, kidney. Is it C, liver? Or is it D, lung?
Fudge cake.
Gonna go with that.
Which of the following is the location of the Bowman's capsule?
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's
John,
F, the F knows.
my cat died last week, John, and from my best buddy from 14 years. So
She was a good girl.
she was a good girl, very very good girl. All right, you
She's an
guys,
amazing kitty.
here we go. Everybody in? You got your answers in? Your answers? Thank you, John. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still, hence why trivia is not all up to par this week, but whatever. All right. John.
I don't know. I'm still sucking at trivia like I usually do, so I mean, you're doing just fine.
Whatever. All right, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we done?
You know what the problem is? I don't have tacos in my hand. When I used to do this like at a bar, I used to have tacos in my hand, and it
You said in your hair.
And, listen, I'm the one that listens to death metal all the time. Why? How are you deaf?
All right, this is not A.
Old age.
It is not C. And it is not D. The
Well,
capsule
fuck.
is in the kidney.
Still
Well done,
horseshit.
Mrs. D.
Bullshit.
You knew that one though, didn't you, Ms. G? Where'd she go? Is she still there?
I don't
She's
know.
muted. She's muted. She's getting more to drink.
Probably.
I can't take this shit.
This is where I wish I'd poured myself a Bacardi now. Carry on.
And John says, "Look, it is death metal, not deaf metal."
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you know,
And John, yay,
the
John!
hearing thing. You know, I listen to loud shit all the time. How can I hear things? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I had kids.
My hearing's still
I
pretty good.
learned to tune things out.
Luke, she never listens to me either. So
Oh, okay. So
It's
she's just
okay.
not paying attention. Abby's watching
Yeah.
you all.
Abby's watching everybody. Behave.
She's watching you all.
Aww.
I love you, kitty. My beautiful
You too,
kitty.
kitty cat.
Yeah. All right.
And yes, Shadowhawk, I do feel pretties with tacos in my hand. H-A-N-D.
All right.
And
Waiting
then,
on Mrs.
in
G.
my mouth.
Waiting on Mrs. G. Tacos
With
in
tacos
I'm here, I'm
hand,
here.
So
in my
you're saying
hand.
I was like
Drink
you're
it.
laying next to my wife.
Enunciate better. than
Wait,
what
she
I
has
just
more than
haven't
one
said.
taco? Hold on. That tacos is plural in that. I'm curious.
Mm.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Tacos.
Anyway, all right. So the
Jesus.
what?
Hope it
I
ain't
don't
goose
think
No,
that
tacos.
it's
is
scotch.
what I feel with tacos in my hand.
Goose
Scotch.
tacos.
All right,
Nothing.
you guys.
Scotch.
Multiple
Here we go.
tacos in my hand. Yes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I was just going with what Shadowhawk put down.
Yeah, I was gonna say John foiled
Satisfied
me.
with tacos
I'm
in my
watching
hand.
you, John.
Here we go.
Eye of Sauron. What?
He feels satisfied with tacos in his hand.
You know what? Scotch. Just gonna drink scotch.
Good answer.
Good answer. We're not even going to go which kind of tacos. Anyway, what? Okay, so question number 9.
But ain't fish tacos.
What do you mean?
Fish tacos. What was the top
shrimp
grossing
tacos, but
movie
whatever.
in 2014?
Mac
What
and
was the
cheese
top
tacos.
grossing movie in 2014?
Oh,
That's a
shit.
long
Was it A, Maleficent?
That movie was not that fucking long ago.
I love that. Was it B, The Hobbit,
yeah.
The Battle of the Five Armies? Was
Oh,
it
fuck.
C, Guardian of the Galaxy? Or was it D, Transformer, Age of Extinction? All right.
That movie is fucking terrible. Transformers: Age of Extinction.
What was
That
the
was-
top grossing movie of 2014?
Movie made me hate the Bayformers.
Mm,
I've only actually watched one of them.
Good. They're terrible. The first
Calm
one's
down,
okay.
Luke.
The rest of them are complete shite.
Out of all of the movies,
I just put this in here just to make him go nuts. So just so you
Oh,
guys
you're
know.
such a fucking brat.
All right, you guys.
She knows I
capital
fucking
letters.
hate the Bayformers.
You know what?
Okay.
Scotch.
Fucking trouble.
Scotch. You know what? Scotch.
Uh-huh, Scotch.
All right,
Exactly.
everybody in?
Covers a
Everybody in?
multitude of
Everybody
sins,
in?
Scotch does.
Everybody in? Has
Y'all
everybody
better
got their
be
answers
done.
in?
This is you of your
2015, John Wick, I think. We're talking 2014, John. Come on. Stay with it. We'll stay here.
There's no
Ooh.
shame in a John Wick mention, though. I mean,
Keanu.
Oh, I'm not.
I don't
I'm
even-
not. I'm just, you know.
Yep.
Listen to Fanta.
I know. I was like, have me
It
some
was
John
not
Wick.
Maleficent.
Good. That's the only
It
time
was
I've watched
not
that
The Hobbit.
Oh, fuck.
And it was not
Oh,
Guardians
of course it was that
Galaxy.
stupid
It was
fucking movie.
Transformers. Hold on.
Wow.
Let me see.
The dagger in the heart.
C.
Uh-huh. Pale Rider got you, so you only get half a point.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeehaw.
By the way, this is question number...
Number 9.
Number
All right, and then
Also,
we got,
Transformers: Age of Extinction is absolute bullshit. That movie is terrible.
I hate to break it to you
Fucking
though, but it
terrible.
was the number one is top grossing
I would
in
have
2014.
I really
Well, I mean, it's like mindless
Boo!
self-indulgence said. You know, are you telling me 50 million screaming fans are never wrong? I'm telling you 50 million screaming fans are fucking morons.
Well,
It's children.
I could say that about a few things right now.
You've got to
So.
remember,
Yep.
it's children cost us parents money.
Uh-huh.
And it was children that went to
Well,
watch
yeah,
that
children
film,
don't give a shit about
Alright.
story.
Put your own
Galaxy
Inye in
was
there
good.
somewhere. Anyway, all right.
Enye
The
says
parents had
Age
to
of
pay
Extinction is
for
a
it.
bullshit movie.
Hold on.
Yes,
All right.
but the parents
I got
they pay for these things to shut the fucking kids up. Sorry.
Look at all
Whoa.
this discord you've caused. Feline with the Transformers.
Come on, next question.
No. She was going to do that anyway. She just decided to do it on camera in
Hey,
response
Shane
to...
O'Sullivan, what's happening?
Exactly. I'm watching you.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. You know where
Like, I
I'm going
don't
with this.
mind.
You know where I'm going with this. Hold on.
You knew.
Oh, it never.
Oh, yeah.
gets
And she
old. I
actually
love
does
that.
that in person, too.
I
Just saying.
do.
You know, the dashing and the hairpins flying and
The
everything.
hairpins, the whole
Also,
nine
the
yards.
cleaver.
That's gotta be
Definitely the
adorable.
cleaver.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
she's incredibly
about.
adorable. Are you kidding me?
I want video proof.
Okay, the next time I'm up there, I'll try, but she might take the camera from me.
You might actually throw the cleaver
good
at the
stuff, but
camera.
I was on my best behavior around them, so.
I get the worst behavior, and I'm okay with that.
We were all on good behavior. I mean, it's
I
always
know.
awkward when you meet everybody because even Good Stuff was saying he was like, it was kind of weird for like the first 4 to 5 minutes, but then it was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, it was still, even though we
Yeah.
like,
Well,
Because
I
we're the
got
same
beer.
people
I
in
got
person.
beer and booze in you, a beer in him and booze in you, and then when I got booze into both of you when we went down and had the margaritas, and then we got back to the thing, and it was on like Donkey Kong. But
Well, yeah,
we were
because
like-
we're the same people in person that we are online.
Exactly.
No, it's fun.
What you hear is what you get.
But those
Yep.
days, I mean, Good Stuff went to bed first. I went to bed second. And it was after the bottle of mead, man. After the mead, I was like, I can't. I'm like feeling all mixed up inside. I think I need to go lay down.
So I'm not sure what I'm feeling, but I think laying
all
down is
kinds
the
of
proper
things.
response to it. So I'm gonna go lay down now.
No,
was
it
like,
was
"Aw."
bourbon, scotch, margaritas, and mead.
Oh
Maybe
man, there was
some
some
wine.
tasty fucking alcohol that night.
We had more to go too. Damn it! All right.
Well, yeah, I
Question
know.
number
We
10.
saved the fucking the prosecco for the next day for
Which was
for
good.
yourself.
Which was a good call. Which was
Yeah.
a good call. So.
Yeah.
All right, last question, you guys. Here we go. We're gonna get through this right now.
And
All
with
right.
20 minutes to spare.
Which profession was deemed obsolete in the Twilight Zone's episode "The Obsolete Man"?
Oh.
Oh,
Was it A, dog catchers? Was it B, police officers? Was it C, librarians? Or
No.
was it D, chimney sweeps?
I
I
wish
don't want to
would
live in a town with no chimney sweeps. Fuck that.
You gotta have a chimney sweep, man.
I may have copied Fanta because she seemed to know the answer. She went, oh, when she heard the question.
Because I've been watching Odin, and he does his Sunday
Oh,
thing,
damn it.
and he's been watching the Twilight Zones, and I'm like,
Alright.
"Where's Odin?"
Those
Well,
Point for
Oh,
Devil
fuck.
Flyer.
It
Point
seems
for
too
me.
obvious, to be fair.
All right, here we go, you guys. Everybody got your answers in? Answers are in. Here we go. No more answers because we done. Done is done.
Done is done.
Done is done.
Math
Lord
is math.
Liam. All right, fine, Lord Liam. I'll let you go.
All right.
Fine. All right. Which profession was deemed obsolete in the Twilight Zone's episode "The Obsolete Man"? It was not B.
Damn it.
Well,
Yay!
It was not A. And it was
It was librarians. Of course it was librarians.
librarians. Of course.
Wow.
If you know me and you know books, I'm just saying.
true.
Look at you, Death Metal.
Yay! Score!
Woo.
Well done, Luke.
All right, Wolvo.
Be my own
boom.
fucking librarian.
Did you hear Hen and the disdain in her voice? Well done.
Yes, no, I heard the utter disdain in her voice.
I'm blaming it on
Thank
fans.
you, Hen.
Pale
Blame shit on me.
You went, oh, I thought you knew the answer. So I copied you.
Maybe.
Well, that just means she thought she knew the answer.
Cool.
Yay!
Yay!
Alright, yay! And I got a 1.5. Woo!
Which means you won.
Well
Like,
done.
I don't know if you guys know this, but if she gets a point, that means she wins and we all lose.
No, it
Even
does
Johnny
not.
loses.
Even Johnny loses, exactly. And you're welcome,
Right.
John.
She
Like
completely
so.
crashed us last
I
time,
think
didn't
John
she?
is cussing Tanya for not being here.
He's always cussing.
Dang it, Tanya.
Damn it.
Can't rely on anybody else in the chat.
Anyway.
Gotta
Alright.
accept your dumb.
Great.
So what did
That's
we
what I
get?
do.
I felt like it was a good day.
It was you got 6, Ms. G. You did great.
Okay, not as good as
How
I
did that-
was
how many
thinking.
did I
I
get?
think
4?
maybe like 8.
You got 4. We were
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I
but I
got
got
2.
Fanta got 4. Hen got 5. Yeah. Pale Rider got 5. Yay, Pale Rider.
Yay, PayPal.
I'm like excited
Yay.
for a fucking C-, D+.
Yep.
What is that?
When the test is this difficult, yes.
D+.
Yes, yes I am.
60%.
Bye,
Yes, I
John.
nailed it.
Oh, bye, John. Thank you. And
Aw.
responsible.
Take it easy, John.
Rated.
Bye, John.
I mean, it depends on what the responsibility is, but yes.
and Devil Flyer. See? Devil Flyer's got it, you know? There you go.
Yes.
Sounds like fair rules. What? Wait. Tisk.
Johnny never lose. No. I won one week, so Johnny
You
didn't
did.
win.
You
So
did,
there you go.
actually.
Yeah.
And everybody that came for trivia, thank you for coming and hanging out and watching and everything. Hopefully, that reminds me, I will not be doing a show next week because I am going to see the Pixies. So yeah,
Awesome.
Fun.
yeah. So I will. Yeah, won't be. So that'll give me. Right? Where is my mind?
That was the best song for
The end of Fight
Fight
Club.
Club. Yeah, for the end of Fight Club. Yeah.
I actually turned down going for a minute just because I was like, no, it's a Tuesday. And I'm like, I sat there for a second. I'm like, it's the Pixies. What
Exactly.
the hell
Yeah.
is
There's
wrong
a
with
lot of
you?
people kind of running
Yeah.
out of the touring game anymore, and are feeling like a lot of them, you need to pluck them up before they stop.
Yeah. Well, and I had actually turned down another one to go see X up in the friggin' cave up in Tennessee. And the Squirrel Nut Zippers are opening up for them. So
Squirrel Nut
I'd
Zippers
love to
are
see
awesome.
Squirrel Nut Zippers.
yeah, I've actually saw them in Atlanta. They're awesome, but they're opening up for X and in literally a cavern. And I wasn't gonna go because I didn't want to leave Abby. But now that Abby's not here, I decided I would go.
You should go. Yes.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
So anyway, yeah. So, but know this, people. I will be ready for you.
If you thought today was difficult, next time's going to be even worse.
And
confident.
again, I want to thank Frog G for giving me question number 6. And go back, Frog G, Voodoo Gods and Magic. Description or the link is right there scrolling across. Also, we'll put it in the chat just in case. I have it somewhere.
Yeah, me too. Hang on.
Oh, I got it. Boom. There it is.
Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Meow.
Not always put
That's
what
good
Tonic
because
always
I'm not
wins.
finding it. Oh, wait, there it is.
And again, I thank everybody that came and hung out and watched. Now, to answer some questions.
Now, to prove that all these questions are legit for you fuckers that were questioning shit, sit down and shut the fuck up and listen.
So, here
I'll
we
be
go.
right back.
Okie dokie.
Well then.
And it's like, all right, I'm out of here.
He's like, I'll
There
be
you
right
go.
back.
There's the Pimm's. This is, like I said, essentially is the gin-based liquor. I've actually had it once a long time ago. Yep, and here you go. How to make Pimm's Cup.
Pim's
for
Cup
the-
cocktail. Okay.
Yep. There you
I
go.
did get that one right, and I worked at the ATP tennis tournament in Cincinnati once, and that shit was all over. Signs for it anyway. I mean, like, I wasn't. But at the time I worked it, I was like, what? But there were signs all over.
And here we go.
Like, what?
The Deep Blue.
That one blows
Huh.
my mind.
Yep. So, yeah.
Iodine,
Here we-
potassium iodide.
Yep.
It's,
I was thinking of iodine as
Sounds
like this
redundant, but
orangey
okay.
red color, so I like chose
So it's-
purple, thinking.
Right.
But I
Well, see,
didn't.
that's why I threw in because it starts out orange, and I'm like, all right, so
That's, you knew. You
if they
meditated
know
the night before,
if they
you
know
what
the
I was
color of
thinking.
iodine, maybe I'll get them with the orange, and then it was
well, I know the
like-
color of iodine that you used to put on cuts and stuff like that,
Right.
and it
Which is
burned
orange.
like the fucking
Yeah.
devil.
Like a reddy orange color.
Uh huh.
Right. Not to be
Sepia.
confused with mercurochrome.
I stepped on a metal rake once when I was 7 years old, and all of like 4 spikes went through the bottom of my foot,
Jesus.
and they had to scrub it out with iodine. I remember very well what it looked like.
Uh huh. And mercurochrome? Would you like some thalidomide as well?
All I remember was
Jesus.
I was crawling out of my skin.
We
It was
we
awful.
had mercurochrome in the house when I was little,
Jesus.
and iodine, but yeah, mercurochrome was the big
Well, that was
one.
treatment on the naval
Use some
bases. That's what you
naphthalene
got
to
when you cut
fucking
yourself
clean
or
a wound.
you got injured.
Iodine,
Just
yeah.
Scrub it out with iodine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shit
Um,
burns.
You always
I-
come
I'm
home with
thinking-
orange stains on your skin.
I'm just going to say, you mentioned thalidomide. I used to take that. I used to take thalidomide.
Oh, really?
What, formaldehyde?
No,
Formaldehyde.
thalidomide.
That's what she used to take, formaldehyde. That's
No,
keep
thalidomide.
Tear in your chest.
Oh shit!
Well, he's so well
I mean
preserved.
that compound is responsible for more birth defects than
Yes.
like any
Yes.
other fucking anything in the history of humankind.
When I hit puberty, I had to stop taking it. But yes, I used to take it.
Wow. So this was like what doctors were saying that you needed, like as a kid and stuff?
Yeah, it was
Doctors
from
used to
the-
prescribe leeches for things as well. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Thalidomide basically works the same way as a very strong antihistamine. So that's what it was used for. As a
Good fucking Christ, really?
Mhm.
Did any of you put iodine in your
So
baby
you've
oil
got
and lay out in
allergies.
the
We're going to give you
sun?
this
Yes,
highly
my mom and
fucking
my grandmother
reproductively
used to
toxic
do-
chemical.
Actually,
Yeah.
not in just baby oil. They would do butter with salt with a drop of iodine in it and lay out in the sun in that.
Oh, wow.
I had a friend that would rub herself down with Crisco oil, and I thought she was nuts. I don't know if she's still today. But it's when like we were like preteens or whatever, 13 or whatever, and she'd be like, I use Crisco oil. I was like, okay. Good for you.
Is it like a little piece of bacon when
what is going?
My mom was a
Double
baby
Fire,
oil.
what is
woman.
going on over here with you? What's going on here? Don't blame me. For
He is
your
fucking high as a
burning.
kite.
Yeah,
You are
he's
high
still
as a
floating
kite.
on the gas from the dentist.
P-word. What?
He's been all
He's
caps
no
since the
vent,
beginning.
no
I never
pixel.
hit the.
P-word. What? So high.
Oh my
poor
goodness.
Rex.
Okay. Anyway, all right. So Bowman's capsule. There it is.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
If anybody. No gas.
No gas?
No
Damn,
gas.
Rex.
No
He's high on
gas.
life.
He is. I was gonna say. Anyway.
Anesthesia? What'd you get? The full IV? He said he was missing 3 teeth.
That's
probably
pretty
send him
good.
home with
Bloody-
some narco or something.
Well, I think I got IV drip when I got my wisdom teeth out. So maybe it's that stuff.
Boy, I didn't get all that. They just basically knocked me out.
Well, because
They
you were
numb your
probably
fucking
in,
face up and then rip them fucks out.
because
And
you
then
were
just
in the
ripped
woods
them out.
somewhere. You were in the woods somewhere with a hippie and a fucking pair of pliers, naked.
Hippies just blowing fucking
All
smoke
I
in your
did was
face,
I
and you're
pulled
like,
that
what the
limb as
fuck?
far back as I could. I tied that string on, I hooked it on, and let the limb go. Boom! Problem solved.
You were the one
It-
naked bungee
Hey,
jumping with the
It's the
string
door
tied to your
handle,
tooth.
isn't it? It's that same thing.
Hey, some person.
Hey, some person.
Hey,
I say
Sam.
it was naked bungee jumping with a string tied to your tooth.
Yeah.
He's just throwing a hammer. Now he's and then drip.
Hammer. Rip.
And they're all in
Hammer. So they
cages.
took him out with a hammer.
Well,
So he has
Rex is always shouting in the chat. I figure it's because he's deaf.
Yeah.
Either that or he's got a fucking 30-second delay whenever he responds to anything.
Oh my gosh.
That's what makes it so
Like
funny
20
is because
minutes.
Rex is always slow to respond to the comment. I'm like that too, where I'll see a comment and I totally forget what the context is. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the fuck are they
but
talking about?
Rex will do that live on fucking stream.
I know that's what makes it great.
Yeah. Great.
Awesome.
Try
Oh,
having
Luke,
a conversation
you're
with
just
Rex
still
on
testy
stream
about-
and tell me.
You're so
Yeah,
testy
I
about
feel you, Luke. I feel you.
See, Fanta knows what I'm talking about.
I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. So you'll be having a conversation, and Rex will come in. No offense, Rex, but he'll come in with something completely different, or he'll show a
Totally
video.
out of contact.
Something completely out of goddamn left
Yes.
field. It's like,
That is
But the
what
thing
is
is-
fuck, that was a response that would have been appropriate 20 minutes ago. What?
He's
But
not
the thing
yelling
is,
at me.
he asked
Yeah.
you the question.
Hey,
and
you're
while
awesome too, Rex. You goofy
Yes,
you-
you
we
bastard.
love you. We love you, Rick.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Skull.
love Rex. And whenever I come into his chat, he always
Santa.
says, "Oh, Mrs. Goodstuff, you warm the cockles of my heart."
Aw.
That's what he always says. He cracks me up.
I envy you,
Rex is a sweetie. What do you mean?
Who are we envying?
Miss Good Stuff.
Aw.
Warms the cockles of his heart, and all he wants to do is lick my kneecaps.
Well, yes. Yes.
Hell, I was in the chat the other day and barely got a hello, so I don't know.
Max, you a weird
It's
motherfucker.
because I'm
That's
married,
all I'm gonna
Fanta.
say.
You can't
Judging
go on.
first, Fanta, he could have described you as a wrinkled scrotum. Just saying.
Oh,
Well,
damn.
There's that.
Okay, one, what the fuck? And two, I just learned a lot more about Rex than I ever wanted to know. So thank you all for forcing me to learn that.
Oh, come on now.
You're welcome. How was the
it was
meatloaf?
good, Rex.
Meatloaf.
I popped into his chat. I had a meatloaf in the oven. I was making a meatloaf, and so Rex had this thing for weeks on his channel where we were all trying to guess what the main character of his book was. And he just gave us the initials TM, and so for weeks and weeks and weeks we were coming in with goofy stuff that started with TM. And one of the things I came up with was tragic meatloaf, and he got a kick out of it, got tickled, and it like stuck in his mind. And so now every time I make a meatloaf, I think of tragic meatloaf. So I was like, I can't stay. I've got a tragic meatloaf in the oven, but I wanted to say hi.
Now
So,
I've got No Doubt playing in my head, but now it's tragic
I'm
meatloaf.
sorry.
Yes, it'll always be a tragic meatloaf. Don't speak. I know.
Aw, he said he's sorry again, Hen.
He's still not forgiven.
You're still not forgiven. You can be good. Is what I'm hearing. Good.
And you can stay sorry is what I'm hearing,
Right?
Rex. So, yeah.
All right. And on the contrary, no stop signs have entirely disappeared. Unlike many French cities, the city capital has no stop signs. No need to roam around the streets and everything. They removed them all in 2016.
Okay.
So most of us got that one
so-
right? Is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, we guessed because
And
it's
so-
a fucking French city, so...
I was going to say, do you want to hear my stupid logic for choosing zero? Was that
Do
the
it.
word stop is
Do
not
it.
stop in French. So I was like, there's zero. There's no stop signs. It's probably la stop or something.
They don't
Please
know the
slow
meaning of the
down.
word stop.
There's a picture of a croissant with an X mark through it. There's no stop
A
sign.
sign with no wine, no cheese, no walkie.
So even though my
No,
logic is
Aggie.
highly incorrect, I still got it right. It still counts.
Silhouette with a
I figured
beret,
it was
a
the most
cigarette, and a line
ridiculous
through it.
thing, so might as well go for it.
All right.
What did you say, Fanta? Hit silhouette of what?
A silhouette of a beret, a cigarette with a line through it.
Yes.
No beret,
Exactly.
no cigarette.
Or a little Pepe Le Pew, with
There
a
you
little
go.
circle and a line through it, It's like,
Yeah.
all right. So here you guys go.
What the fuck is Lake Nyos?
Like, it sounds evil though, doesn't
Nyos?
Yeah. Cameroon.
Are you just
it? Ooh, it looks
on
awful.
What is Cameroon?
Cameroon? It's in Africa.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Luke, it's an Africa.
I was looking for a continent. And I'm reading the little Wikipedia thing here. It's like, northwest region of Cameroon, located, in fucking what? It's not telling me what fucking major continent on the fucking planet it is. So thank you.
I mainly know that because my son always decided, when he was younger, decided he was supporting Cameroon football team because it's similar to his name. Because it's similar to his name. His name's Cameron.
And there you go.
know.
So there is a frying pan lake. I was going to use
awesome.
that one, but I decided not to. But yeah.
Lake Erie's my favorite. I like the fact that there's a lake that has the name Erie.
Erie.
And then there was that show Erie,
Erie.
Indiana.
Erie, yeah.
Yeah.
Lake
It's a
Erie's
great
pretty
show.
dirty. A lot of bodies
Yeah.
dumped in that lake. Just saying.
Nice.
It
Well,
is
I
like
mean, it's Erie for a reason.
Yes.
I guess.
Okay. So, like I said, number one is that one. And
Oh, it's
then,
filthy.
It looks horrible.
Deep
that
lake
one.
in the crater. Damn it!
What? Sorry.
Like you need to post the link for this in the chat so people can go
Oh.
check it out themselves.
Okay. I
Just
can do
saying.
that. So if you guys are interested, here's the link. Okay, control copy. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know.
There
I
we
like
go.
random
I did.
fucking facts.
Okay. There.
I mean, you know how. Listen, you guys know how it is. Late on the internet, you go down some fucking rabbit hole, and you're just like looking up random facts at 3 in the goddamn
How do you
morning.
think trivia works out for me? Because it's like, I mean, if it's not in my books, then it's like all of a sudden I'll have this random like thought pop in my head, and I'm like, God, I want to know the answer to that, you know? And I'll look it up, and I'm like, ooh, that would make a great trivia question. Or I'm sitting watching a show. You know, some TV show or whatever, and then there's some random thing, and yeah, it's like, oh, okay, that would be a good one too. What's up, Michael?
And now
American
you all know
Pie.
why trivia is so fucking hard.
Because it comes out of my demented brain.
No, I do that with vocabulary a lot.
Hello, American Comics.
Where
What
I'm
up,
like,
ACC?
I never
Good to see
knew
you.
what that meant.
Hey, Michael.
My rabbit holes haven't been
Yes,
that
Tragic
random.
Meatloaf will be your rosebud. Double flyer.
I'm sorry,
I-
rose-blooded rabbit hole, and I'm confused.
Yeah, no, that was earlier.
right. All right, so
Rosebud. It was his sled. There, I just saved you 2.5 boring hours.
What?
all right, I wanted to show you.
It's a Family
this
Guy
one.
bit.
There's Boiling Lake. That is an actual lake, just so you guys know.
Yep.
In Dominica.
Nat- Natural hot spring.
Yep. Temperatures to 180 to 197 degrees.
No, thank you.
Yep.
Cooks your fish for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. I don't
Okay, now
know if
that's
you want to
pretty.
boil your
Didn't
fish.
drink
Oh,
yeah, that's
oh,
Oh.
Horseshoe
I think someone just knocked
There
on
you
Fantasmigorical.
go.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's in the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Carache.
Why do people die in it though? Because it looks like it's fun to swim in.
You know what?
Like,
I
just
put
don't
the
go into
link in
water.
the chat. You could click on.
Hey, you know what? I have it right here.
Touché.
See? This is exactly why I told you to put it in the chat. Fucking question me.
All right, there's Frying Pan Lake. Hell yeah, look at
Oh,
that.
that looks like it's boiling too.
Yeah, looks like
Yep,
some-
there's the Blue Lagoon.
The soil surrounding this place
Good.
has high quantities of carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide, threatening the trees
Right.
and people. So there you go.
The Blue Lagoon's deceptive. That's pretty.
It is pretty. They actually, if this is the one I was thinking that they keep trying to dye it to keep people out of it, but it didn't work.
Oh.
Because it's caustic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the caustic chemicals. And then Laguna Caliente, that doesn't look like anything I'd want to get in.
Looks dangerous.
No,
Looks like
definitely
a
not.
pool
You
of
have to get
whiteout.
back out.
You can go in, but you ain't coming out.
Anyway, temperatures range from
Well, I mean-
71 to 200 degrees.
Snap.
Fuck
Wow.
that noise.
So it's a
Yeah.
gamble. Dip a toe in. If you lose it, don't go
Yeah.
in.
I mean, there's
Right. Well, I mean,
I think it was one of C.S. Lewis's books, Voyage of the Dawn Treader. There's a lake that people touch and it's toxic if they die, or they get turned into gold or something like that. Trying to touch the lake.
What's,
Anyway,
That's
that's
a
what the
horror
Blue
story.
Lagoon made me think of.
what's the little thing in the Amazon where if for men, if they're in the water, there's
It
these
goes up their
like,
their little
fishes
tubey
that
tube.
go up
Candira?
they
yeah,
go up their
the
little tubey
hole,
tube.
and they kill you.
Yes.
Actually, well, they can go up a woman's little tubey tube too, but yeah,
Urethra
definitely-
is the word everyone's looking for.
The little tubey tube.
I just want to
Uh-huh.
say penis tube, but yeah, they go in your hole.
Your pee-pee hole.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that one.
So don't go swimming in the
They enter the
Amazon.
mouth of the snake and they poison the snake.
Yes.
Don't go swimming in the Amazon. That's what
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
hearing.
I mean, in all honesty, the piranha would keep me out of most of those waters. Just
Yes.
saying. So,
That's a fair
And the
point.
gator.
Just
are there
saying.
Point.
Gators out
You
there
know.
too. Are there
Well,
gators
listen,
in the Amazon?
gators are the reason why I don't go in any kind of fresh water around in this state.
yes.
Hell, you got to be careful of pools because the
So the
gators will
difference
fucking
between
co-opt
gators,
them.
gators and crocs, I know they have a biological difference, but is it one is in freshwater, one's in? Is that the difference?
Gary.
Well, I mean, there are saltwater crocodiles, but those are like gigantic fucking
Salties.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
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 the
Like
scary
that, yeah.
ones.
What's
There's
up, Gary?
freshies and salties.
Hi,
What's up,
Oh, hi,
Gary?
Gary.
But crocs have a more narrow, pointed snout. Gators have a blunted, wider snout. That's
Right,
how you
and
can
their
tell the
teeth
difference.
But so both of them
Yes.
will come after you for fresh meat.
Yes.
basically,
They
and they can both
yeah.
run
They both
on
go
land.
chomp, chomp, chomp.
And gators, at least, you can actually hold the mouth closed. They don't really have much in the way of muscle to open their mouth.
Yeah, I've
it's
seen
when chomping
that.
down.
Yeah,
that
we
they
live
have
down in
the
Florida.
power.
There's like a lot of alligator shows and stuff. You know, little
Oh yes,
mini zoos and things like that. I've seen a couple of those.
Gatorland, Alligator Farm here in
Yeah.
in St. Augustine.
We had
Yeah.
one in Naples. I don't remember the name of it, but
Oh shit.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
look that one up.
Alligator Farm is one of the originals. Alligator Farm and Gatorland down in outside
and
of
those are
Orlando.
scary. Because those, those guys get in there and like manhandle them. And
Oh yeah, well I mean they've
Manhandle a woman.
they'll
do.
teach the
Like,
gator
get
to
up.
open its mouth,
woo, yeah.
They don't
and then
do-
they'll
They,
holding it
throw
open is a
meat
bad
right in
idea,
their
but
face
like
and stuff. It's-
holding it down, that's why they wrap duct tape around the thing's mouth because they literally can't open. They've
Yeah, I
got
saw a
very
show where
small
they did
muscles
that.
to open. Yeah.
But he was throwing like raw chicken, like right in its fucking. Like,
Oh, they'll-
with his
they'll
hand,
fucking
right
crush
in his
you.
Mouth and shit. It was sick. Sick. I had so much anxiety during that show. I was like, oh my god, someone's gonna die here today.
So
They did not.
What the
Look at
fuck?
that.
that hold on, right here.
Payara.
There you go.
Payara.
Yeah, wait until you get a load of the vampire tetra. Yeah,
Hey, yeah,
So it's got sharp teeth, but what's hanging out of its mouth there? What is?
it looks
stingers?
like hair. Actually, it's probably a lure, I'm guessing, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's a lure.
Oh, it looks like naturally good lord.
I know.
Man, look at them fucking teeth! Holy
Oh my
shit!
god! Look at that thing.
Uh huh.
Hello, no. That kind of reminds me of a garfish. Freaking
Yeah,
garfish.
right? Fucking gar, fucking evil.
The Volkswagen
Play this real
Taos.
quick.
German engineering everyone can get into.
Shut up,
commercial.
Volkswagen.
Visit your local
Shut up,
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Not the advert.
For 36 months on
Perfect
2023
nougat.
Taos SE or lease one for $69 a month.
Okay, sometimes
Fuck.
Hey everybody,
Cougar.
Mike here from DIY Aqua Pros. Today we're taking a closer look at Hydroculus scomberoides, also called the vampire tetra. Hailing from the fast, turbulent tributaries of the Amazon River, the vampire
looks
tetra is
mean
a
already.
vicious predatory fish that demands respect. In the
Yeah.
wild, adult vampires actually feed on piranha as one of their main food sources. Now that's
Whoa.
a fish I don't want to mess with. My LFS recently got one of these uncommon fish in, and it's priced accordingly. These fish require a dedicated aquarist to say the least, someone who can maintain a close to pristine environment despite the massive amount of waste generated by this fish. A temperature between 75 and 82 degrees Fahrenheit,
You know what?
pH
Fuck
between
you,
6
fish.
and 8, and a DGH and DKH between 3 and 18 will be considered acceptable when keeping this fish. Unlike the majority of hardy community fish,
had a fish
the
tank
care doesn't
once.
stop with just water parameters.
Once.
These fish need a consistent diet of
Fuck
medium to
that
large
noise.
live feeder fish such as goldfish. This guy's about 6.5 inches and requires at least 1 2-inch goldfish every day. The vampire tetra chows down on its prey with a hefty set of extra sharp teeth, 2 of which can get up to a couple inches
Open your
long
mouth. I wanna
and
see
set
it. I wanna
on its
do it.
lower
Do
jaw.
it.
Watch,
Yeah.
this one grabs a hold of its first
Do it.
meal of the
There you
day.
go.
Filtration is extremely important for the vampire tetra.
Wow.
What its exact nitrogen tolerance is,
Dang, that
you
was fast.
obviously want
That
to
was
keep
quick.
ammonia at an undetectable level, like in any other
I want to see
aquarium.
it eat a piranha,
However, this
though.
can be difficult in a tank where you're feeding
Yeah,
so
piranhas
much
are
and
kind of
so
expensive
often.
to toss in there
Extra
for it to
precautions
fucking
should
eat.
be taken
Eh.
when it comes to your filtration system.
We
if
had
you
a
want to keep
piranha.
this fish.
What is
Speaking of the
what-
home aquarium, because
know.
this fish
Fucking
can
home
grow to about
aquariums,
12
what's the
inches in
point?
captivity,
My
you're not going to want to
grandmother's,
keep the vampire tetra in tanks less
lawyer
than 55
friend had a whole
gallons,
tank of
especially
piranha
as
in
it
his
gains
office.
size.
And it
As
was
this
like
fish
the
continues to
weirdest
grow
thing.
and eventually reaches a mature size,
We had this
tanks of
one-
100 gallons and up
It's
are
literally
recommended.
playing with its
Now there
food
is some
now.
conflicting information as far as if you can keep one or more of these guys. The best I could determine is that while they're young, they can behave in small schools as they do in the wild, but as they mature, they will become more independent and want to be free of any like
I was going to
species.
say, will they eat each other?
Also,
Maybe
while
because
they're
they
young, can
intimidate the
place
hell
in
out of
tanks
each
with
other?
other fish
It's like,
as
I got
long as
my
they're the
fangs are
same
bigger than
size and
yours.
not larger, but you still can't say that other tank
Fang
inhabitants will be
envy
completely
is
safe.
what I'm thinking.
I want to know
Uh-huh.
if anybody out there keeps a vampire tetra, and if so, what do you feed it the most? Let
What
me
a
and other
fucking
fish keepers
boring
know in the
ass looking
comments
All
fish.
below.
children
Why,
is what I
like-
feed it. Sorry.
What?
I said small children, what you feed at the most.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the annoying
Bad
kids from down the
children.
block.
Right.
Exactly.
You mean across the street?
When the Jehovah's Witness come to the door?
Oh, damn.
Sorry,
See,
I apologize to any witnesses out there.
I was going to say, the bad thing was when I was a little girl, my mom and them were Jehovah's Witnesses, and they made me go out and do that shit. And I had a woman, it was me and another little girl, and we knocked on the door and said that we were Jehovah's Witness. She actually sicked her dogs on us. And we, literally had to run from these dogs. I'm like... They confused me. I'm like, what? And that's when I realized, that maybe I was not in the right, something was wrong. Yeah. Something was wrong. Anyway, just wanted to highlight this right here.
Yeah. Are you cute? Are you cute?
I don't know.
I don't think we're cutesy at all, but anyway.
Cutesy.
I don't think you're cutesy either.
No. It's like
Not
that
yet,
guy.
anyway.
That guy over there. Yeah.
My favorite troublemaker.
That guy.
Mhm.
The partner.
Yeah, that's
around,
definitely
that
start
guy.
Right.
calling at each other
I'll
and
show
stuff
you,
like that.
Brat.
All right, you two.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna bring up this beautiful lady right here. Where can they find you, lovely? Fanta?
Is it me?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I was looking at the chat. Can find me Fantasmigorical on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Usually on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with Hen and the gals, and sometimes we'll go over here with you,
Yeah.
and in between everywhere. After that, and then first Friday of the month, of course. But it'll be this Friday.
Yep. We're
What?
definitely doing this.
You forgot
It's not this Friday, Fanta. We moved it to the 7th, the first Friday of July.
Yep, the first Friday of July.
'Cause we already
And,
put it off 1 week.
I might have
Yeah.
seen that and just forgot. I'm sorry. Misinformation.
No, you're okay. I just don't want
but
you
yeah.
July 7th. Yep.
Yeah. I'm on Wednesdays after I'm on with him with Dojo Kun on Dojo Kun Comics. We have Incendiary, which is a debate show. We debate for the first about 45 minutes, and then the last 15 we look at our guests' campaign.
I was gonna say, go check out her YouTube, because she posts like all the goings ons of like different comic books that are coming out.
And
Awesome.
people are noticing Fanta. It's
Yes.
awesome that we're getting noticed.
Well, I heard that on Michael T's channel they pulled up my video, my unboxing of the dice. So I had to say, Wolvo, I know it's a cube, not a square. Awesome.
Yeah, Wolvo.
And I know one is a die and more is dice. I know that. I was excited and I wanted to hurry because I didn't want my time to run out. But I love you, Wolvo.
I was gonna say, one slip up and it's like talking about Piranha.
They were proper roasting me. I'm like, oh, I can't wait.
Bring it.
Thank you.
Right. You're welcome, baby. Yeah, please go check out Fantas. She's got all her shorts and stuff like that, and her skirts. No, I'm sorry. Anyway,
corsets and dresses and wings.
Corsets and her dresses and wings. Oh my! And then of course, let's see. We're gonna bring this lovely lady up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. You can find me on Twitter at Goodstuff Mrs. MRS. And then on my husband and my channel, which is just under Good Stuff, it's got a little picture of an alligator on it. And we have funny shorts. We do
knees,
varieties of different streams, unboxing videos, and then like Fanta mentioned, Uncorked first Friday of the month. We had a little bit of jumble up in June, so we didn't get to do our June, but we're starting back up in July, so that'll be July 7th at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we only had 2 Sausage Fest entries, so I would like to encourage some people to
I will get this. I'll get it. I'll get one in too.
slap a dish together and
Slap
pop it in there. Because the 2 entries were me and Mr. Goodstuff.
Hey,
It's
you know
in there.
that's actually awesome because it's like
Battle it out.
Battle it out. Exactly.
I made something and I took some pictures. I just haven't posted them yet.
Yeah. So I've got to do one too.
I'm
and
thinking
I had
of
an
switching it
idea.
up though, like to switch from sausage because I feel like, oh my god, after a year of sausage, I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I have eaten more sausage like dishes in this last year than I have in my entire life.
But I was thinking
The
maybe
Scotch is strong with this one.
Exactly. Although I know Feline
Topicless is going to be fun.
Feline would win a lot, but what if we switch to like cocktails or just what are you drinking? Whatever it is, it could be a beer, it could be kind of like anything. We'll just leave it open.
But all I'll be able
Wait.
to send in is pictures of Diet Coke all the time.
I was about to say, and I'm a bartender, so that I make
I know,
my own
it's not
stuff.
fair.
Yeah,
Should I do
wait a
bacon?
minute.
Well, bacon was the other idea. I was like, what if we
We
just
could do
switch from
bacon.
sausage
Yeah?
to bacon?
Oh, well, to be fair, my picture ready to go has bacon and sausage on it, so I'm good with
Well,
that.
we'll stick with sausage. For the next
I
one.
mean, if
gonna
you want to
say-
switch it up, yeah, bacon
I just
I
want
think
something
might
to make
be
it
a little
easier.
more versatile.
Exactly.
So my last entry had bacon and sausage, and I
Yeah.
barely got a vote. So just saying, just throwing that out there.
That's the one that Luke won, though, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's right.
the one that Luke
sausage
won
is
with
right
the
now.
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke had that,
Yep.
that ground chicken crust pizza, so. Yeah, that was pizza on a meat crust. I don't know if anybody else had a chance.
Ooh, the hashtag for the bacon
No
could
comment,
be hashtag sizzle.
He's gone red. He's gone red.
Hashtag sizzle. That's a good
Good
one.
eye. I ain't embarrassed.
I'll have to look up hashtag
Quite
sizzle.
proud of it,
I'm
actually.
scared.
I'm scared. Exactly.
No shame.
All right, troublemaker.
What? No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're not fooling anybody.
I'm pure innocent as sweet. How dare you?
My phone's gonna blow up. Quit lying, woman.
My phone got hot all of a sudden.
All right. There you go. Your link's in the chat. Talk about
No,
yourself.
thank you. You can find me on my main channel, which is Just Call Me Hen, and on Twitter at Just Call Me Hen. I also have a second channel, which is called Around the Cauldron, which is a discussion
Still got to fucking get
type thing, which I still need to do more for. I'm there Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays on my main channel, live streaming. I'm also trying to put a bit more video content out, so don't forget to follow my Going Down series.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, what is she doing? Oh my God. I think she got her Only page mixed up with her YouTube. I don't know.
No, it was suggested I call you that. And actually, the one, because I've done 3 of them, and 2 of them have got Going Down in the title, and they're doing really well. The one that's called Slipping and Sliding is not doing so well.
Oh my.
So I think I'm going to stick with Going Down.
Every time you say it, my head just goes, I just have to giggle. It's like literally every time you say it, I giggle. Anyway, what's the name of it again?
I thought Slipping and Sliding was a bit sassy too.
No, slippery when wet, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, no.
But yeah, so that's doing well. And I'm obviously going to be starting up my exercising through the decade soon, hopefully.
I ain't blushing for shit, Carrie. I don't know what you fools talking about.
Who did we lose?
Hey, Angel.
Where did Mrs. Goodstuff go? What happened?
Oh,
Oh, no.
I don't know.
What happened? Okay, fine, be that way. Anyway.
She just slipped and slided her way right on off the panel, didn't she?
It was just too much for
She's
her.
like, well, I'm out of here.
Yeah, we have lots of fun. Just laughing, giggling, and joking mostly. Sometimes it gets serious, but not too often. And watch out for the Beanstalk book. It will be coming to your
Beanstalk.
The Princess and the Beanstalk will be coming to a bookstore near you by the end of the year,
Okay.
hopefully.
Bye, Mrs. Goodstuff. Love you. She said
everything's good
okay, but
stuff.
she had to go. Okay. All right. Well, of course, and we got to this guy right here. Hi, honey.
Hello. You can find me at Death Metal Hero, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. It'll be topicless tonight, 9:15 on Jason's channel, I believe. I think it's on Jason's channel at least. If
Yeah.
not, then I've got to set up a stream. I'm pretty sure it's on Jason's channel.
I'm putting your
Anyway,
channel first, and then I'll put Jason's channel.
go to deathmetalhero.com for all your Death Metal Hero merch. I'll be updating the website soon. I am indeed working on a project that I can't quite announce just yet. So
I can't wait until you can. Oh my god.
Feline's seen what I've been working on, and it's a pretty cool
awesome.
project. So
Fair.
I'm.
I know.
Hey, listen.
I see other things too, but yeah. Anyway.
Well, I don't want to see everything. Just what he's working on.
That-
We're
no
friends. We're friends, right?
No
We're
shame.
friends.
I don't
Look
care.
at him.
Uh-huh.
Look, did I get him? Did I get him? That was for you, Carrie.
Anyway, join us tonight on Topicless. I'll be working on that, but I won't be able to show anything that I'm working on.
Yeah.
But soon, very soon. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, hit up Jason's channel tonight, 9:15 for Topicless. It'll be me, Jason, and my cheeks. Do they? I mean, that might be because of the scotch.
Scott.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hold on.
Because of the scotch.
The scotch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Slancha.
He definitely blushed. He definitely blushed.
when I started
Oh,
the show,
stop that.
the scotch was up here. I'm just saying.
That's not that much.
All right, one more time.
Oh,
My
God.
beautiful kitty. There's my beautiful kitty. I love you, Abby. I love you, Abby.
Aw.
You too, Abby.
Anyway, as for me, let's see. Let me switch back over here. Again, I will not be doing a stream next week because I'm going to see the Pixies, but I'm definitely, I'll be back the week after and gonna work on trivia and all that and try to get my shit together and actually not mope around the house as much as I've been doing. So anyway.
Yeah, we'll be back a week from this coming Tuesday with the national thingy that opens and closes your blinds day. Yay!
Yes.
Well, you're going to miss solstice, aren't you?
Solstice. Yes. No.
Yeah.
I'll be. Well, I mean, I will. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, because that would be
Next
on
week.
that would be next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a little solstice thing. Well, you'll be doing your solstice thing, right?
Possibly. We'll see.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just come hang out with
I
you.
might actually go out and film the sunrise.
Uh,
It depends on what the skyline's like. Every time I try to film a sunrise on solstice, it's grey and you can't see it. Fucking annoying.
I mean, that's just Murphy's Law.
I was gonna say, yeah, I gave up on trying to go out and see a full moon or a meteor shower or you know, I don't know, any of those things. So
I've been very lucky with full moons over the years, but the
Well, I
solstice-
mean, yeah, duh, Gary.
Trust
Jason's
me.
channel tonight.
We
Kelly.
hold back.
Yep.
Yes, Jason's channel night. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming and watching. Anybody that made it this far and is, anybody
And
that
you're
catches
still
the
here hanging
replay.
out. You guys are awesome. Thank you so
Yes.
much. We appreciate you being here.
Yay! You guys are awesome, and we are going to go out the same way we came in, which would be not that way, not this way either.
Chugga, 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 chugga,
Chugga,
choo,
chugga,
choo.
chugga. All right.